I don't think so. Thank you. All you have to do is understand Newton's third law of motion. Motion, 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 motion. Newton's third law of motion. Motion, 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 motion. Newton's third law of motion. And I fight back. And I go blue. And I fight back. And I go blue. And I fight back. And I go blue, blue, blue. And I go blue. And I fight back. And I go blue. And I fight back. And I go blue. And I fight back. And I go blue, 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 blue. Everybody here is watching undress you. Everybody here is watching undress. Everybody here is watching undress you. Watching undress you. Watching undress. Everybody here is watching undress you. Everybody here is watching undress. Everybody here is watching undress you. Watching undress you. Newton's third law of motion. Motion, 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 motion. Newton's third law of motion. Motion, 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 motion. Newton's third law of motion. Maybe this is the former school teacher. It is so easy. This is too easy. Do you understand me? What a fucking pussy. Newton's third law of motion. Who cares? I don't really care anymore that much. You know, it's fine. Hey, mommy. Could you make me a cup of coffee, cup of coffee, cup of coffee, cup of coffee,
I engineered all the plays into action.
cup of
Grab the pork, Joyce.
Coffee, cup of coffee, coffee, cup of coffee,
Call him Stat Bomb.
Coffee, cup of coffee,
Grab the pork, Joyce. On the pan, Mom. We want them crispy. On the pan, we want them crispy. On the pan, Mom. We want them crispy. On the pan, grab the pork, Joyce. On the pan, Mom. We want them crispy. On the pan, we want them crispy. On the pan, Mom. We want them crispy. On the pan, cut the meat out. We get the pork rinds crispy to my liking, then we shall have a very, very, very nice dinner. Put it in my ass.
Do you have a favorite DJ Dabble song? No, I don't. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the 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 fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the 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 fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the 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 fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, 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 DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. Fucking that Dabbles, fucking that Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that Dabbles. I know what I am, and you don't. You want it Mike's way? Now what? You want it Mike's way? Now what? You want it Mike's way? No what? You want it my sway? My sway? My sway? My sway? My sway? No what? You want it my sway? No what? You want it my sway? No what? You want it my sway? My sway? My sway? My sway? My sway? No what? You want it my sway? No what? You want it my sway? No what? You want it?
I'm the best cooker in the fucking
broccoli.
world.
My sway? Lettuce. You want it my sway? Tomato. My sway? Lettuce. You want it my sway? My sway? I don't listen. My sway? Lettuce. You want it my sway? Tomato. My sway? Lettuce. You want it my sway? My sway? My sway? My sway? My sway? Lettuce. You want it my sway? Tomato. My sway? Lettuce. You want it my sway? My sway? I don't listen. My sway? Lettuce. You want it my sway? Tomato. My sway? Lettuce. You want it my sway? My sway? My sway? My sway?
At Bob's Kitchen, we give you extra napkins.
Can you show me a picture? I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. Hey, okay, fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. We're having a Twitter war. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. We're having a Twitter war. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity.
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom!
We're doing it.
Oh, yeah, we are doing it, ladies and gentlemen, one and all. Welcome to the world-famous Uncle Rico Show with your world-famous Uncle Rico hosts. Happy Solika. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this festive occasion. Yeah, the dog, as everybody knows the story of Solika, the dog's penis stayed out for 8 nights. It was supposed to go back the first night. And through sheer miracle and power of Hashem and lube, thank you. Yes, welcome everybody. Zen Hauser here with us. Morse here with us. The boss Anthony Cumia will be joining us shortly. We got a full house. Of course, the boys in the back. The heartbeat of this place. You kidding me? We were saying, sounds like Andy sounds like he's doing a Gary Delabate impression when he says that. Play again. Boys, how we doing?
Good.
Yeah.
I'm ready for this Hanukkah shit to end, man. It's the partying's crazy. You know, I'm not getting any sleep.
All the bright menorahs all over the street.
Just non-stop. It's like having a Puerto Rican family live over you.
Yeah, I had a family member send me video. I don't know where it was, but it was like all these Jews in pickup trucks with light up menorahs, and they're like, and they go, they're in a convoy, and I'm going, yeah, these days we need to travel in a convoy. No matter if we're going to get cigarettes, we should be going 12 deep. What are you talking about? But yeah, happy holidays to everybody. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for an amazing month. We're coming up to a new year. Lots of new stuff happening here. We did a raid hole, some people are calling it, last night, and it was
It was
we
fun.
did we did the raid, and then we did some rabbit hole stuff, and our buddy Mars turned us on to. Is there noise coming in from somewhere?
Yeah, sorry, my raid hole was open. Hold on.
Sorry, shut your raid hole, for Christ's sake. Anyhow, we ended up watching this training video from a Waffle House and a couple Wendy's training videos, and it was so much fun. And I think we're gonna do another one of those for sure. So stay tuned. A lot of fun. I can't talk about everything, but we got some stuff way out of the box of the John world that's coming to the table. Yes, Morseverse will premiere this month. Along with many others. And if you're a tier 2 member, go watch the raid hole last night that we did when you get a chance. And while you're here, close to 900 at tip off, hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, get yourself a membership because we're going to be adding more member shows. $10, $5 or $10. Get the $10. You get everything. 3 bonus shows a week at least. And all kinds of good archive stuff. And you get, the Discord, you get access to that. Lots of great, talented, Clay, lots of great, talented people in the Discord contributing to the show. All kinds of fun stuff to do there. And last but not least, the Griftathon. The Giftathon of Griftathon is coming to an end. Dill Dog has just annihilated everybody. The Johnsons holding strong in second place. God bless. Mike, my future looks bright. Jeopardy Ace in the 300 club. Night Queefs right around the corner. Rick's Wings and Rings. Realzy, best cocksucker. Take down everybody. Magellan, South Jersey, Jim, Dixon, Cider, the Professor, Dodo, Strudel, Catalano. Yeah, Donna G. Come on, Jenny, everybody. Oh, what a list. What a list. Come to my face, the John Melendez story. So thank you, everybody, which reminds me, turn on accept gifted memberships. People are still gifting. They're giving the gift of TSN this Sesame. God bless you guys for it. Turn on accept gifted memberships. Link is in the description. Click it. It'll take you to the settings, and then you can turn them on.
Yeah, and I might add, there's still a few days left in the year and the month, so you can still beat Dill Dog if you really try hard. And
if you want to fuck some shit up,
shove it in his face.
Yeah, this first place prize that we're not gifting or giving is amazing. So you're not going to get it, but it's amazing.
I'm not sending anything.
Nothing. Thank you. All right, super chats. Let's get to them. Some gifted and watching Mentor Math videos. John is literally arguing with himself. He is like Ron Burgundy. He believes every super chat he reads. He is a toddler. Fuck Mike Morse. Thank you for the fuck Mike Morse.
Do you have something open, Shuli? Not your fly. You're a little muffled.
You have a gaping raid hole, Shuli.
Yes.
No, I don't have anything.
You're
Open.
better.
Do I not?
That sounds good now.
Yeah, no, you're wonderful.
Are they gaslighting me? What's going on here?
Don't
I
say
can't.
Jew? What are they doing here? Is this a new thing?
I got to give some props to Dabblers Anonymous, in particular Barnes and Noobs, who dug up this clip I want to play for you. And the title is, "The one time Dummy tried to give Chad a pep talk, he ends up inadvertently giving sound advice to himself." This is an amazing clip because he is literally describing the solution to all his problems.
Get that head.
You know what, Chad? Do you stop failing? Do you stop failing? Seriously. Just own that you're a loser. Own that you're not a great stand-up. Own that you're a fat fuck. Own that you're ugly. Own that you don't make any money. Own that you're poor. And maybe by being humble, people will actually like you.
Wow.
Think of that? Maybe, right? Try it. It works.
It works. How the fuck would he know? Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of amazing, formerly on YouTube, now in Rumble, the one and only Anthony Cumia. What the fuck happened?
They got me, Shuli. They got me.
Dude, I was watching you. It was so great because, you go out of your way and you gave such a nice compliment to the channel and to me. And as soon as you did that, they took your channel down immediately. Yeah. I don't know. Apparently,
motherfuckers. Well, the bottom line here is, I guess they don't like guns. I won't hold any up during your show for fear of any repercussions. But I think it was purely educational. I wasn't pointing guns around saying, "Hey, I'm going to shoot that son of a bitch." I was just talking about different guns and how they work and why you would need one and not another. But right. I guess that's against their rules. They didn't get rid of my entire channel. I guess I'm on some type of live streaming suspension for a week or so.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how that works.
Secret probation.
Yes. Yeah. Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life.
I think 3 years ago or 2.5 years ago was the first time we had to do a week suspension, thanks to John Melendez. Speaking of guns.
I can't imagine it wasn't one of those assholes that decided to try to turn me in or something. But what are you gonna do? It's part and parcel of doing this shit. In the meantime, Rumble, Anthony Cumia, easy enough to know. It's my name, Anthony Cumia on Rumble. So we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, I mean, they're it's pretty much Deadwood over there. So you want to see Anthony in his natural form. That's a good spot to check him out,
have I held back on YouTube, but take no prisoners, my friend. It's going to look like Gaza over there.
Well, welcome, boss. Always a pleasure to have you.
Pleasure to be here.
Yes, we got a fun package the Frog put together, ready to go. We're going to jump through some of these super chats and we'll get the party started.
Before we do that, Anthony, can I see some of your guns real quick?
No. Let me hold you up. And no.
Yeah, how is John's channel still up when he's flexing all day long?
Those guns. Oh, yeah.
Come on. Those are deadly weapons. Am I right?
Certainly are. Look out.
Hellraiser, thank you for the super sticker, my friend. Happy and healthy New Year to all. Go Bills, Michael P.
Man, they went today.
Yeah. Clay Dabbler, Cumia hates Jews. Why? That's thank you. DabbleCon 3, TSN forever. Yeah. Why does Bob keep talking about dropping the bomb about you guys? I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Wish him nothing but the best. I got no bad things to say about Bob. B Fram gifted one. Thank you, B Fram. Ooh. Strudelwagon gifting 5 during the rift. Hello, Ma. I would like to thank all the people who have gifted me 7 months of membership. Stuttering John's reminds me of Creeper from Scooby-Doo in 2025. More Morseverse.
Yes, finally.
And give you a tad. Do they allow assistant dog efforts to run for Congress? Asking for a friend. Hey, the creep off. Hey. Hola, Vinny. Good to see you.
Vinny.
Greg Starr, shout out to my fellow Patreon members, the forgotten retarded stepchildren of the Dabbleverse, 27 months and counting. God bless, Greg. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the people holding on there on Patreon. God bless you guys. Duke, Eugene, Sunday Rico, let's fucking go. Zen Aussie, how happy are you that STDJ is leaving tomorrow? Maybe a little extra sexy time with your chocolate man?
I'm counting the inches. I mean the days.
So he Frog, did he say, all I caught was the tail end of his show today, but did he say that he was going to be doing his show from the airport tomorrow?
He sure did.
Whoa.
Layover show.
Well, oh boy. The layover. Wow.
We just disaster out of an airport since 9/11.
I know. Let me ask this janitor if he wants to come on real quick. Oh, God. Good Yontif, hosts and chat. Thanks for making that Nimrod funny. Any chance of Suzanne focus special? I hope everyone got an Arby's roast beef sandwich in their stockings. Possibly. I was talking to somebody from Eric the Actor's Past the other day that I'm going to talk to about coming on the show, and I think that will be a really fun discussion.
Nice.
As Anthony's favorite, the lie spider. Here we go.
I have been very busy over these holidays.
The lie spider.
Perfect.
RDC Anthony gifted one. Let's go.
Bent finger. It points east when John is pointing west.
There she is.
What a fucking mess. Such an odd finger.
Hold up.
Half is straight and half just fucking hangs.
That's the normal
Looks
one.
like a boomerang.
That's me laughing.
Dare I say it? Yep. Sounds like he turned on me.
Mhm.
Yeah. A lot of turning happening right
Sounds
now.
like he turned on me.
Happy Kwanzaa. Thank you.
Hmm,
That's
nice.
Whoopi Goldberg celebrates that, I think. 15 months. Do I get half price on Morseverse sub? No, Marco. It's totally free. Mike pays you if you subscribe. Shuli, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Right back at you, Nan Cram. Now scram. Morseverse is my Woodstock.
Thank you, Oddfather.
Are
People
sick.
get it.
You're sick in the head. Try to grifted glazed ham over Christmas. Delicious. Nice. Glad you enjoyed it. More match game. I'm gorged with love. The gay one. Thank you, Super Fish Fry. Another favorite of ours. Akko Pella. Morseverse, be for real. He don't be for Rooney.
That's right.
More stinky poo. More stinky poo. Thank you. I agree with that. Bill, how long before Stuttering John comes back, and what do you think his lame excuse for coming back would be?
Oh.
Hey. Well, so his last show is gonna today, for example. I tuned into the end of his show, and somebody super chatted him and said, "Should I just cancel my membership now since you're leaving?" And he said, "I mean, if you want to, you can." He goes, "But my last show is the 31st, and then you can do it on the 1st, or hold on to it because you never know." Never know. Which goes back to my whole thing in the beginning. This whole thing has been a grift to a farewell tour. Give me as much money before I go, and maybe if you give me enough, I'll stay. And he hasn't gotten shit. So he's going to go, and he's going to be gone for a day or two. And that's it. And then he's coming back. Nothing's going to change.
And if he thinks he's doing a political show, he is not the kind of person that can have super chats or comments come in about the Dabbleverse and not comment on it. Right. He has to.
Well, that's the thing. He says, I'm going off of Twitter. I'm getting off of this, off of that. I'm not going to. Okay. All right. Let's see. Get ready for a lot of new sock accounts to be made.
Oh, God.
Right.
Yes.
And this is a guy who can't go to a bar without telling people, do you know who I am?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you saw the hidden footage we played the other night from his night at Sal's, but he was talking to a couple of ladies at the bar who happened to be recording. And he said he had to get away from these girls because they were bothering him about his celebrity.
Oh,
what a move, huh?
Beautiful.
And then somebody else said that he said, do you know who I am? Or have you ever heard of Stuttering John? That's
right.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. That should be on his name tag, that little sticker. Ask about Stuttering John. Yeah, so he's fucking best.
He
And
said,
he was
maybe you remember me now.
how long before Stuttering John? Oh, thank you, Bill. Thank you, pal. The narrator, FYI, Chad and Stuttering John, mutual combat is legal in Florida. You are both cowards and will never fight anyone.
No.
That's the thing. These guys have been inviting each other to each other's residence to fight for a month now, I think. They could have walked and met in the middle by now.
Yeah.
You know? Jackie Daytona, regular human bartender. Thank you for gifting one. Hey, Ant, nice touch using Sopranos like ending to your stream last night.
Yeah. It just went completely dark. That was it. I'm like, oh no.
They just
Well,
pull
I'm
the plug.
sitting here.
That's how they roll.
Yep. They just pull it right out from under you.
Even Ed Sullivan let the Doors finish. You know, like what the fuck?
Yeah. Come on.
You just hear Bobby Bacala's voice go, I wonder if you hear it. Wonder if you hear it.
When they shut off your stream, you probably don't even know what happened. You probably don't even hear it.
Maud Egar, thank you for gifting one.
I'm in the state of Alabama.
Hey, boys, caught the 2023 retrospect today. Any plans on doing one for 2024? And hello to the funny Ant Zenhauser. That is not the other one.
All right. I'll accept that.
You know what? I'm going to defend the other funnier Ant by saying, "Go fuck yourself." And hi, how are you?
Hi. Call me. Do we have
funnier
something
Ant.
special planned for New Year's, Frog?
Oh, do we ever?
We just came up with an idea before the show that's so dumb and so funny. I can't wait. Karl's Frosted Tips gifted one. Thank you.
And finger.
Yeah, we'll be doing a little early Rico, leading up to the countdown. We'll be off by the time the countdown starts, but we're gonna fuck around, have some fun because it's John's last show.
John's last show. My God.
Yeah, we'll be having
Happens so fast.
some world exclusive premieres that night, so you definitely don't want to miss Rico New Year's Eve. Skull of Beer, do a line and have a bong. Matt Brown. Okay. Thank you. Was that the Farley character? No. I love the Anthony Cumia. Hashtag DabbleCon3. Thank you, Carrie.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Playboy in the house.
There he is.
Hiya, fellas. So sad to see John end his wildly successful show. Personally, I blame Keith the Cop. Oh, spare me. Happy New Year.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Johnny Russo's blaming Keith the Cop in the book for, wrecking Compound Media. Oh my God. Yeah, you motherfuckers don't listen sometimes, do you?
Never a dull moment, huh? Painkiller, 22 months. What a long, strange trip it's been. Buddy, thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it. What do you got? Has Anthony heard about the great city of Utica?
Utica?
Yeah.
Upstate New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably where Utica beer comes from, I'm guessing.
Maybe the guy's in real estate. Maybe he's just over here. I don't know.
Everyone's
What's
bringing
wrong
their.
with you guys. That's where John's phone supposedly went. Remember?
Oh, please. Utica. I don't buy that shit for a second. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to get to the bottom of it. And New Year's Eve, I'm going to have some answers for you guys. Nan Cram, get out of here. Drop the dime.
Oh, hey, beautiful man meat.
Let's go. I had your scram thing, but I don't know. Thank you, Nan Cram. I'll find it. Chris, good to see you, pal. John's sheer stupidity is far more dangerous than any firearm my friend can hold. F YouTube, F John. Happy Canadian hacky loogie. Thank you.
You see why we're so close.
I love it. Just to remind you of Stuttering John's ceaseless boobery. This alleged NYU film grad thinks Citizen Kane is overrated. He has a Phantom Menace poster. Oh, hey, Ann.
Hey, how you doing?
That sums it up perfectly. Did someone say Morse verse? No, nobody said that.
I thought I heard it.
No. Jack Schaff, member for 8 months. Let's go. Just had my first kid, and every time John talks, he throws up. Definitely not a coincidence. Can I get a Ska Rico theme to celebrate? Oh, hey, Don. I don't know if we have that. Wow, that was cool.
time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So grab a course, cause here we go. It's
Wow.
We have way too many pictures of that idiot. That's what I realized. First time listening live. I've been a Patreon member for over 2 years. I actually live on Shit Canal in Cape Coral. John does not. Eric, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Welcome. Using this to say thanks for the gifted membership. Love TSN and everyone in chat. Thank you, Tucker.
Thank you, Tucker.
Thank you, Magellan, for gifting 10. Let's go. I'll suck your dick.
oh, hey, beautiful man meat.
Thank you, beer can sales, Jerry.
Beer can sales, Jerry. Let's go to Bear Pig. Thank you for gifting one. Appreciate that. Oh, hey, Andy. Go Minnesota Vikings. Skull.
Oh, hey, Kim. Good to see you.
Yo, Cumia. Good to see you, boss.
Good to see you, Nick Gurr.
YouTube allows that. No problem.
Nick. His name's Nick. It's great. Good name.
Wasa Beast. Jens, have a great 2025. All the best wishes for Christmas holidays and even fake ones like Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. Thank you, Wasa.
Thank you.
You're the best. Anthony, you're over there and I'm over here now. Oh, can't wait to watch Ant's show on headphones only over on Rumble.
Yeah. I would suggest that headphones if you have anybody in your household that I don't know isn't as minded as we are.
Especially if you're at the DMV or the unemployment office.
Right. Yeah.
Might not want to pipe that one through the Sonos around the house, if you will. Stuttering John's farewell tour is like the Who in 1982, except all 4 members are Kenny Jones. When he gets back to Cape Coral, what are the odds he still has electricity? First of all, I was thinking about this. How long has he been gone? Like over 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
And what's going on with these cats?
Oh my God, the cats.
They're the happiest they've ever been.
Probably.
Yeah, they're happy even though they're starving.
Yeah.
He probably took a giant thing of food and dumped it all over his floor. The roaches are enjoying it as much as the cats, and then left like a little water on or the toilet bowl open. Those poor things.
I mean, even if let's say you leave all that, you still need somebody to come by daily to check, to clean the litter box, to do all the shit that needs to get done. Maybe they spilled food. Maybe they
litter box is an
water.
air freshener for John's house.
Oh my God!
Cat shit in boxes literally smells better than John walking around the place.
You're going to see a Donner Party situation when he walks back in there. I think one cat is going to be a skeleton. The other cat's just going to be happy and fat.
MJK Rigging, thank you for gifting.
I'm the goat.
Appreciate that. Mighty Horse. Ant, if you were forced to choose Richard or Dreamweaver, cheap.
Richard was cuter than Dreamweaver, but I got to go with the vag.
Ant, did you see Joey C almost get invaded by Moors today? By Moors.
I must have missed that.
No, I did not. Aaron Brown. Hello, boys. Ouch. Poor West Ham today. Shuli, are you as shocked by Nottingham Forest as I am? Please go away 2024. Look for my GoFundMe in 2025. Skull. Aaron Brown. They're playing great, Aaron. They're playing great. Ant, will you be stomping Saul? Dude has a big yap.
Uh-oh.
He's mad now again at you. The guy who emailed you complimentary email.
Yes. Now he's mad at me. Why? Because I just said he's worthless and unfunny, untalented, has no business being near a microphone, something like that.
Actually, believe it or not, that's not why he's mad at you. He's mad at you because you're friends with Shuli.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I was going to say he's heard all that other stuff before.
Right.
To him.
He sounds anti-Semitic to me.
He sure does.
Yeah.
Good evening, and if anybody would know, good evening, gents. Mike kept me laughing this year, and can't wait to see what new stuff will come from the network in 2025. Thank you,
Mr. White.
Exclusive breaking news. Stunt Joe's mom has been burning coal. Go ahead, Cumia. Go on now.
I heard about this. A rumor has it, but yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
I heard some of the show the other day where John's mom was talking to her boyfriend and how it would be if John's stepfather ended up being a large African gentleman. Very funny.
Yeah. That lawn ain't gonna mow itself now. Come on. Wake up.
Yeah.
I do two things on Sunday: praise Jesus and watch the boys. Oh, hi, Professor Anthony.
Hi, Mr. Little. Thank you.
2 Utes took my phone to Utica. Get out of here. Is that true? That can happen? If Turd Boy was strapped to a polygraph and you each could ask him one question, what would it be? Fantastic. Wow. That's a great question.
It is. Polygraph.
Yeah, it's got to be. I mean, it's almost a waste of a polygraph.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like, you don't need a machine to tell you this guy is full of shit.
Right.
You don't need him strapped to anything. You just need to know human beings. If you've ever communicate, if you had a friend that never lied to you, you'll be able to figure out he's lying.
yeah.
Like, it's just, he's a unique. This guy's on his show today almost crying, talking about this has all gotten too personal. John's saying this has gotten too personal. He wasn't crying that it was too personal when he had pictures of my wife up there, Frog's wife, Mike's people. None of that was personal.
No.
None of that was personal. Now it's too personal because Kevin Brennan told people to call the school district that you were dumb enough to do a Zoom court hearing while at work.
Classic.
Yeah. He's doing us Florida a favor. He's saving Florida millions of dollars in a lawsuit by asking people to make sure you never work in that industry again.
I'd forego the polygraph thing, and my real fantasy would be watching him be interrogated by two detectives and just see how fast he cracks.
Oh,
yeah. Like a situation where he is not in control. He can't out yell somebody. He can't kick them off and block them. He can't mute people.
I'll talk my way out of it.
He has to sit in it. If he's sitting in it, you can ask him any question you want. You know, I mean, it's at this point he's been broadcasting and lying for so much. We pretty much know everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Frog, he said Ithaca, not Utica. Utica is known for Utica Greens, the Utica Comets, and D3 hockey powerhouse, the Pioneers. I may or may not live there.
I do have what I would ask him. I would ask him, did you graduate NYU?
And he'll say yes. But and then it'll come up a lie. Yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
I would, because that's the one thing he's held steadfast on.
Right, but it's also the one thing that we know he didn't put on any legal documents. Yeah, anything that he could get in trouble for lying on. Dan Catalano, give you patootie. Thank you, Dan. I feel like Stuttering John lied about their phones being stolen to cover for stealing Kate's so she can't share his text and VMs again. Interesting, you say that.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. You're not the first person who's thrown that theory my way. Yeah. Yeah.
That would explain.
Mm-hmm. It would explain some things.
Yeah, and he had a sidekick with him. You know that.
Yeah, a partner in crime.
Yes.
Well, that's why I said I thought he stole the phones, because one, he's asking Vince to pay the guy who stole his phone $10,000, like without question. He's like, "Why don't you just pay him the money?"
Yeah,
sounds like a good deal. $10,000. Who would come up with the $10,000 to get your phone back? I mean, that's a John thing.
And then I guess yesterday KB got a text from somebody claiming to have Kate's phone and asking for $3,000 to send him Kate's phone. So I feel like the two oldest, dumbest guys in the Dabbleverse are getting fucked with right now. And again, John probably tried to pull something off and it end up backfiring on him.
Yeah.
You know, like everything.
Nothing works for him. Nothing.
Everything's a rake face up.
Yes.
Finally got a chance to celebrate Christmas with my mom and brother last night. Aunt, my brother got me Spare Me. Haven't been able to put it down. So good, man.
Oof. Very good. Thank you, sir.
He's a good egg, that Dan Catalano.
Yes.
Anthony, loved when you fired the mentally challenged guy that worked for McDonald's for 40 years. Remember your accents like Tony Danza, number one.
Yes. Memories. I love it.
I listened to the other night the Whistle Guy's appearance.
Oh, Steve the Whistler. God, was that cringe-inducing, man. Brutal.
It was fucking brutal. It was so good.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get. Oh, hold on. Still no extra K behind you, not even for boss. Oh, and Solica. Hold on, Christy. Level 2 TS Center. Can't wait for the New Year's Eve show. Hoping for some new tapes. Anything West Coast coming up? Oh, hey, Don. All in due time, Christy. All in due time, my dear. Right now, we got an amazing package to get to. So hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, get yourself a membership, or turn on accept gift and memberships. Welcome to Uncle Rico. Let's go.
Hey, yeah!
Everybody knows that.
Well, you would think everybody
Now
does.
start
I'm
over
learning
this
more
time.
and more. People aren't.
That was the quickest smack ever.
It really, he's very smacky lately.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Got fucked over again. You know, it's amazing.
Your barber.
The pathetic opportunist in this Dabbleverse. It's fucking scary. And by the way, that song with that great riff, that's me on guitar. That's my latest creation. Bad recording, I understand, but it's called The Ghost. And I am the ghost.
Oh,
He goes, I have a real shitty recording of an old song. It sounds like shit, but you're going to listen to it because it's me.
yeah. He's so embarrassing.
So when I go away, those that betray me, don't think for a second I will have forgotten. I won't.
Wow.
And those who are thinking about betraying me now, don't think. Don't think.
Don't think.
That's my motto. Don't think.
I don't think. I've lived by that my whole life.
I do something that's not possible. Don't think. Just move forward.
That there will be an emergence of the Duke behind the scenes. There will be. That's a fact, Jack. Like I said, this is my fourth to last show. But I have some scores to settle, and maybe a few more coming down the pike. And those scores will be settled.
Yeah. Can you take
I love it.
And I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
Black, white, male, female, Hispanic, Catholic, Jewish, Buddhist, Muslim. Doesn't matter. When you cross.
Is he declaring a race war? Is that what I'm hearing?
Crazy.
Wow.
I'm going to write Helter Skelter my own shit on the wall.
Boy Scout, Girl Scout. Nobody's safe.
The Duke. The Duke
fatwa.
has very long arms.
No, yeah, like a monkey.
They go to New York, New Jersey, Alabama.
Wouldn't it be great if he became a serial killer? And he's just driving around just killing all of us?
Oh my god.
Colorado Springs, Anaconda.
About South Carolina.
Ontario, Canada.
Yeah. Oh, he's afraid of them guns.
Please, he knows two fucking, they're triggered by like motion sensors. Goddamn M40s are just gonna pop up on the sides of Anthony's goddamn house and just blow him to pieces.
As long as I don't show it on YouTube.
Oh my god! Remember that the Jackal, the Bruce Willis movie, when he's got that remote control fucking thing? I can picture Anthony's house just has that all over.
Yes, exactly.
It looks like the hemorrhoid blood killer struck again last night. His calling card, as you can tell.
There's a man to be afraid of right there.
Yeah, Anthony's house is set up like the last Rambo when they came to Rambo's estate, and he's got tunnels for miles underneath the house,
all booby trapped.
All booby trapped.
Exactly. Just waiting for Stuttering John.
baby Fatwa, what a great new nickname for him. I love it.
Far away.
I think when he goes to dreamland while he drinks.
Yeah,
it really is an exit for him. You know, he just checks out. You can't do two things.
The latest to betray me.
Do you guys know? Anybody have a guess?
No.
Oh,
he's pissed. It's got to be somebody big.
it's got to be someone big. I mean,
Yeah,
Barber. Yeah.
got to be Kate. I imagine he's about that. But I don't know.
but wasn't he saying he doesn't care if she recorded him, and he doesn't care what she says? You know, could it be like the big two? Either Rob or
not Clay.
Oh,
Clay.
Oh,
all
right. My money's on Clay. I'll go Clay. Well, Vince, maybe Vince. Somebody said Vince is a good one. Well, he's mad at Vince every other day.
Vince already, he's extorting him.
Right. All right. Let's find out.
Is this Nasty Neal?
Oh,
the little elf guy.
Nasty, he just met Nasty Neal. Well, how long has him and Nasty Neal been friends?
Good
Here he is.
friends.
He's in the chat.
One
Hey,
of
guys.
my dearest friends.
Neil, come on Point Dabble Point tomorrow with us. Join us tomorrow on Point Dabble Point. If this is, what's he pissed off at you about now? What'd you do?
guess we'll find out.
Again.
Oh, wow.
God,
You know what's crazy? The show, when is this show from, Frog?
Yesterday?
yesterday.
Dude, today I saw a show. He has it on the other hand.
Yeah.
Stigmata.
You know, there's a post on Dabblers. He had that like a year ago.
Yeah,
Dude, he had it 3 years ago, I think.
and he had it like 2 weeks ago. Like it hasn't changed.
He's doing sleight of hand with
He's like
swords.
He's like Richard Lewis.
Pull a scarf out of it. Dun, 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 dun.
Is this your lesion? Wow.
See if you could follow the AIDS cancer.
Is this your melanoma?
Oh, hold on. John is jealous because Neil was on MLC. Okay. So, Neil, now you got to come on. Now you have to come on Point Dabble Point.
And this is just typical horseshit. And really, Rob Saul should feel the most burned. Dues payer! Because I'm friends with Rob. And unlike most people in this shithole, I'm actually loyal.
Shut up.
Even he's like, did I just say that? Look at his face. He's like, what the fuck?
If you don't text me within 10 minutes, I'll turn around and say, I hope your mother dies in a car crash. But I'm loyal. I'm a loyal guy.
He's literally lost it on people who didn't text him back.
Yeah.
You're right. You're not exaggerating at all.
No. Fucking guy.
I would never screw over Rob Saul. I would never screw over Kate Meany. Kate Meany is a child. Is a spoiled brat of a child. And I want nothing to do with Kate Meany. Stop slutting yourself out to everybody in the Dabbleverse. It's getting embarrassing. Poor Kevin's turning over in his grave.
Kate does have like that, like, you know, mistress sort of vibe to her, I guess.
Yeah. Well, all sluts do. I would never screw over Clay Dabbler, Dirty Deeds, Mike V,
His inner circle.
Vegas Beer Sales Jerry,
Of course.
Hitman Dan.
No, that's another thing. Hitman Dan is missing
What?
Yeah, he said today on his show, no one's heard from him since Monday. This is what I love. He goes, I'm really starting to get worried. He goes, I'm really starting to get. And then he's so worried, he decides to call one of his friends to call another friend to go over and check on him. He stayed and kept reading super chats and just kept going, I'm really worried. I don't know.
Really worried, but keep those super chats coming.
Yeah, really worried. He goes, and he said, I can drive over there. He goes, but I don't want to break in because he's already assuming everybody's dead inside. He goes,
yeah.
He goes, I don't want to break in. He goes, but I also don't want to call the cops. Why wouldn't you want to call the cops to come and check on your friend?
Oh, you know.
Concerned. Oh, yeah, I know. Goddamn right, I know. But I don't want to call the cops. What an idiot saying that on stream.
I don't screw people over. I wouldn't feel right about myself. But these people, they don't care. They don't have a conscience. They don't have a soul. I wasn't raised that way.
Oh, my God.
And I didn't raise my children that way.
Hey, John, how are your kids?
Actions
right.
have repercussions. So this Nasty Neal loser.
Wow.
Sweetest guy in the world, by the way.
Yeah.
He's really sweet.
Guy was dressed like an elf for 5 days. For fuck's sake. Didn't even make any sense, but he was a sweetheart.
How many people have 5 elf costumes? I mean, come on.
It's amazing.
He was dressed like an elf, and he was the least gay looking person on that podcast.
Yeah.
You would think the guy dressed as an elf is the guy you'd hate the most on that podcast, and he's not. You want him to say more.
When you show up as an elf and there's a guy wearing a rose-covered blouse sitting next to you, you're like,
with Christmas light necklace around his neck. This is not paused, by the way. We are
Sends
live.
me a DM. So he first says, hey, John, here, I'm going to just show you the DMs. I don't care.
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't fuck anybody.
Now I have no respect for
He's
this
loyal.
I was just going to say, tell me about that word loyalty again, John. You were saying at the beginning?
Yeah.
Show us the DMs so we know who's backstabbing us. That'd be great.
He always does. And there they are. Pat Dixon in his DMs. Clay Dabbler. Oh my God, look at Clay Dabbler. You're actually fucking jacked now, John.
Oh, God.
Oofa. What the hell?
This guy is so queer for John.
Can't a man slobber over another man's pectorals?
Wow, he's coming on strong.
Wow.
JT. I see somebody said JT. I don't know, JT. Window liquor.
Oh, I love his music. Why would he be hanging out?
Atticus Flynn, talent agent. That's a big talent agency. That's big.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, wait. Then you're going to see all my DMs. Hold on.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I had to show it to you to realize you would see it. My bad.
Really. It's not anybody that would make any difference anyway.
But he just he just told us. He was reprimanding us that he cares. He has a soul. He doesn't have time for people who are like that. And then all of a sudden, I don't give a fuck about these DMs. Fuck these people. Don't
I
matter.
hope he drops dead. Fuck him.
they don't matter.
Wow. Let me just see how I could do this. Try and protect those. Let me see. I'm not going to be able to.
Well, you're on your own, sources. My confidential informants. Nothing I can do from you from here on out. Sorry.
Well, I'm just going to read it. I don't want to. I'm sure they got a screenshot of that anyway.
Somebody told me. Somebody told me he did this today with something someone sent him about Kevin Brennan and his wife, and he was reading all this stuff. But right before he reads it, he goes, Pat Dixon sent this to me. And he goes, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that or not.
Oh God.
Well, it's a good thing you said it just to make sure.
Hmm.
And then half the time he's like, he goes, I don't know if this is true or not. Which at that point, if you've made that assessment, you probably shouldn't go ahead and read it if you're not sure if it's accurate or true. But if it paints somebody in a negative, John doesn't. He'll just go, I don't know, but let me read it anyway.
Right. How am I supposed to know?
How was that? Yeah, stupidity has been his defense forever.
Yeah.
And he's not wrong. It's not a crazy, it's not like a guy pleading insanity and he's not crazy. This guy is stupid. He's legit.
Okay, he goes. So now, he.
What's up, Super Chicken?
His ear wax, using it like mustache wax.
Raleigh, can we turn that into Raleigh fingers at one point?
Yeah. Raleigh crooked finger.
Raleigh crooked fingers.
So he comes on my show.
His ear has to tie a girl to a railroad track after this podcast.
That's all the wind going through his head. It's blowing his hair out the other side. It's like a sail.
And he says, hey, John, thanks again for having me on. It's been a weird week seeing my interview with you, Snipe, streamed by KB and Chad. I guess the Potato and Cardiff too. I did not see that, but messaged, and then 3 hours of it on shitware, LOL. Anyway, if you ever want me to pop back on, just let me know. Take care, Neil.
Oh, terrible.
And he gives me his
Can you believe that?
What a scumbag.
Shit.
IMDb. Here's my IMDb if interested in my credits too. I recently acted in a movie opposite Tessa Gorin, Jack Nicholson's daughter, shot on a 16mm film directed by
Neil. All you got to do is send him a DM and go, I won't show shit porn on your show. Send me the link. And he go, I hate Shuli. Won't show shit porn. Can I come on? That's it. You don't have to give him credits.
Kansas Bowling of Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Really excited for it to come out. It's in post-production now. Hey, John, I'm in for the farewell show. I'll wear a Jaws tee in honor. Hey, John, hope you had a great Christmas, Nasty Neal. Then he sends me a link. Video in.
I love that he's Nasty Neal and he's the nicest guy. It was like from the day the laughter died where the guy, what's your name? He goes, Max. He goes, Mad Max. He's like, oh, yeah? Rip the sleeves off your sweater right now if you're so mad. Mad Max.
And talk to me and Tara. We are talking holiday horror. We are talking holiday horror.
Okay, terrific.
We are talking holiday horror. And then
I'm lost now.
Then he gets yesterday at 5:22. He says, you could have sent Nasty Neal the link for the final Fry Clay Day. And with a kiss on the cheek emoji. And then he writes, I ended up on with Pinky. And I said, wow.
Somebody sent me this video and I said, wow. You guys see this? This is an exclusive. Look at this. Oh, no.
Oh.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Trousers now.
We could the song from Officer and a Gentleman's playing in the background. We couldn't play that due to the copyright issues.
After what Pinky said to me about me and Rob, you fucking go on. Pinky show.
He always picks the wrong side. No matter what he's trying to do, he always picks the wrong side.
Oh, now I'm not going to tell anyone what shows they could do.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
But you should have some, thought process.
So what he's saying is, I'm not going to tell you not to do a show that I don't like. You should know not to.
You should
do
just know
shows
not to
that
do
I
it.
don't like.
Right.
I mean, Rob's
like Nasty Neal benefits by not going on another show. Like, what are you doing for him?
Exclusivity with Stuttering John Melendez is like worth its weight in gold. Ooh.
Yeah, I signed Nasty Neal to a 2-year deal, exclusive.
I mean,
Someone's
does that sound familiar to any of you married fellas out there?
Very true. Yeah.
fucking harassment case.
You
against
should
me.
know. You should
Right.
know what I'm thinking every
Right.
second of the day.
You've never mentioned it before. Yes, I have, and you should know. All right.
You will
Whatever.
John, you said it was fine.
Right.
I said it was fine, but you know what I meant.
You said you didn't care. Hey, look at that. Beautiful.
Oh, nice. Little gay flag there.
He won't even take the mask off. That's how much of his identity. Hey,
Rob Saul is the one that introduced you to the Dabbleverse, Neil. Are you forgetting that?
No.
And now Rob Saul is getting his fucking, he's getting burned for these fucking assholes.
Hey,
It's just
someone's
amazing
They're
to me.
saying burned. Isn't it a little anti-Semitic?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Could be talking venereal wise, It could be so, piss burn type of thing.
You're making me look like a fool, Neil. Hold on, I gotta jerk off this dog. You're making me look like a fool, Neil.
I have a reputation to uphold in the Dabbleverse. I got a dog come on me again, damn it.
These people have no conscience. They don't care. All they want is to get their 5 minutes of fame. If you call this shithole fame. So then I just wrote back to him after what Pinky said about Rob and me.
Notice nothing about his family.
Right.
You do his show, you pathetic opportunist. And then he goes,
Wait.
"Oh, I wouldn't trash you guys." Then he sends me some pictures.
Yeah, he doesn't sound a little like Goofy, but my question is, I didn't see it. Was Neil trashing John? Neil doesn't seem like the type that would go on there and even trash John.
No.
He wasn't.
He was. So you saw it. He wasn't at any point trashing John.
But just showing up trashes John. Don't you get it?
Yeah.
Ah.
An enemy of my friend's friend is an enemy of my friend.
Shame on me.
Shame on you. Won't be fooled again.
It was really about going off with Liam. Bullshit. You're a liar. You're a liar.
Liar.
You're a fucking opportunist.
I'm not lying.
You're a douchebag.
Ooh.
Oh.
And that's a fact, Jack.
So Neil was on there fighting with Liam. He had nothing to do with John. So John is just his pussy hurts because Neil went on KB's show.
And John doesn't like Liam, so he should be happy.
Yeah.
Now, this is why I'm leaving.
That's like the other day. He plays some video from Shuli's Anonymous that Vince made, and it's got his mom in it or something. Vince edited, he always edits all his shit. And John watches it and somehow thinks we had something to do with that, or we did it on the show. Goes and puts picture of my wife up again, my mom. This was just yesterday. So, again, this is the same guy that's crying to you that this is personal. It's too personal.
Well, I
You
bet
just
if
wait. Yeah,
I bet
you
if Neil had cocaine in a pussy, he wouldn't be feeling this way.
You just wait. Personal ain't even here yet, but it's coming.
This is just another reason why I'm
I know.
leaving.
I'm trying.
Just wait, John. Just wait. Best served cold.
Set your timer. I'll wait, and you should too.
Damn.
Because this is the kind of ilk that sits in this Dabbleverse. Opportunist losers. Opportunistic losers.
Maybe John's from some alien asshole planet where they have to keep fluids in their mouth at all times. It's a way of breathing.
Yeah, it's the opposite of the alien in the Shyamalan movie.
Yeah, he's like in that movie Dune. They take all their sweat in these suits and they turn it into water because they all live in the desert, right? That's how they have water. except all the suit is his mouth. All his sweat and fluids are in that mouth, not a suit. Fucking mess.
And he does look like one of those like blobfish that you find on the bottom of the ocean. You know, when they bring them up and they just sink.
They have a human face, kind of. And you're like,
they just mush.
Like John, kind of a human
fuck
face.
that, you know. By the way, look who's classing up the joint, pouring his Red Bull into a glass. Wow.
Oh, well, it's hard to get that vodka in a little can.
You're right. In that glass to begin with. Because we've never seen him do that. Not Red Bull. Yeah, think of what we've seen him drink out of a glass. Anything that you can combine with vodka. That's what we've seen him drink out of a glass.
You don't see off screen. It's just a bartender just going like this.
Another Red Bull and vodka, Mr. Torrance.
His mom's wheeling in a cart like a bar back. It's got ice, a couple of boxes of beer.
They're putting Sonny to work. He's a train porter.
Skål!
What is that?
That's Red Bull for all paying attention. So, what do you do?
Hey,
Am I gonna say-
what size can did he have? A regular size can or an extra big can of Red Bull?
It's regular, I believe.
The regular, because that looks awful full for when.
No, that looked like a 16-ounce can.
Was it?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah?
it was a big. Okay, because usually the normal ones are smaller, right? Like 8 ounce or something.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Trash this fucking guy for the rest of the show? No.
He doesn't have enough information on Neal to trash him the rest of the show. This is it.
Do think he's a loser. I think he has no loyalty. I think he has no spine, no backbone. I can't handle people with no backbone. Can't handle it. It's hard for me. Because I wouldn't stab people in the back.
Oh,
have I? Have I stabbed dirty deeds?
I can't reach back. I stabbed him in the ass.
Notice all the people he's naming are people he's friendly with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I stabbed Clay Dabbler? No. I don't,
What was that?
We have disagreements, sure. But I'm not going to stab people. I'm
You
not
see
gonna,
that weird flex he did
Yeah.
for a second? Was I the only one that saw that? He was like, he just started throwing those guns. Like, is he telling? He's telling us.
He's doing that.
Gets me so angry when I
have I.
Oh, he can't because he can't deal with feelings. You know what I mean? He's a child. He doesn't know how to process it. He doesn't know how to talk about it. He just wants to hit something. Hence all the fucking cuts on his goddamn ape knuckles. Him punching shit around the house, his mother's
He's
house.
He's been wearing that shirt for like 8 out of the past 10 shows I've seen.
Yes.
Well, hey, when animal control fines you $300, you want to let them know. I'm one of the good ones. I'm one
It's
of
like
the
when
good
Bon Jovi had to do the anti-drug PSAs because his agent got into trouble.
Right.
But
You know how many drug dealers probably had pro-police bumper stickers on their cars when they got pulled over?
Right.
You know?
Yeah, well, he did the right thing by abandoning his cats for a week.
You just got fined. He goes, they'll be fine for 2 weeks. Let them think about what they did wrong. I'll be back.
Dare to be an idiot.
The faucet's running. It's fine.
They zig, I shit my pants. That's what you get up here.
Have I stabbed dirty deeds?
Whoa.
Have I stabbed Clay Dabbler? No. I don't, Do we have disagreements? Sure.
Clay, he knows how much Clay likes his arms.
Oh, yeah, because he's jacked.
That's like a
Right.
Carol Burnett tug of the ear right there for Clay.
Eye candy for you.
But I'm not going to stab people. I'm not going to, just to get your fucking stupid, ugly fucking face on a fucking screen with the funky, a fucking pinky bitch boy. You decide to fucking stab Rob Saul in the back and at the same time stab me in the back. Hope you feel better about yourself, Neal. You are nasty. You're a dickhead.
Us two ladies are very upset with you, Nasty Neal.
He grabs the glass. There's now an orange quarter and an umbrella coming out of it. Put that in there.
I can't wait to see him drink holding the glass from the neck. You know, that wine.
I talked to Rob Soul about it today.
Oh.
So he was just like, yeah, I can't believe it. I said, Rob, get used to it. It won't be the first. It won't be the last. Look at all that stab me. Look at all of them. I mean, there's more than can be imagined.
What?
Cardiff, Quadfather, David Gunt.
David Gunt.
The list goes on and on.
A2, David Gunt. A2.
He hit the three max rule. The list goes on. Trust me.
Hey, would you blow me? 286. Patio furniture. Tyrone shoelaces.
Kareem in my coffee. That guy was a dick.
All of them. Stab me in the back.
Oh. Amanda hug and kiss. I'll never forgive you, you son of
Nick.
There's a lot of Nicks, actually. Now that I look at the list.
Mikes and Nicks.
My mom's dating a Nick. Can you believe it?
You all know Bob Levy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He was a friend.
Bob Nelson. That was lackluster.
Kate Meany.
Uh-oh.
At least the first time. I don't know. I hope she doesn't decide to do it again, but who knows?
What do you mean that you hope she doesn't decide to do it again? I thought you guys were an item.
Yeah.
I thought you were in love, or you were laughing at
love.
the Dabbleverse. Right.
Yeah. Love.
We're rubbing all our faces into it. And look at how jelly we all are. And now you hope she doesn't turn on you again.
Love right there.
I think it's time for an update, Johnny. Before you go, you give us the skinny on the meanie situation.
What happened?
Well, hoppa.
But look at all these people that have. It's weird. I shower them with niceness. I'm nice.
Do the same to your body.
I was going to say, shower yourself at some point.
Yeah.
They return the favor. They stab me. Boom.
He really
right in the
thinks
back. Dues
somebody sent them a chat today, and it was like, how can you always be the victim without ever taking any responsibility? And he's like, how am I not? He goes, how am I not the victim every time? And I realized that he loves this format because nobody can talk back in a super chat fast enough. So he goes, tell me who I drew first blood on. I'll wait. It's like, well, you're in control of the whole situation. You're not, even if the person super chats you a list of names, you're not going to go through with it.
Right.
You're going to avoid it.
It's crazy in a way. That's why, like, when I see, like, Meow Mix, please don't leave, dude. Believe me, I don't care if I got to work at McDonald's. Anything is better than this nonsense. And when I leave, I'm
you know how much they pay better than teaching, McDonald's?
Yeah, they do.
They left teaching because it didn't pay.
I think they allow you to broadcast yourself in a courtroom in McDonald's too.
Right. And good news, if somebody throws something at you, it'll probably be a double quarter pounder or the heaviest thing, not a desk. You don't have to worry about that.
I saw the Hamburglar with his case. He was working his case right there in McDonald's on Zoom.
He's back there dropping fries going, Grimace thinks he's fucking so cool over there, doesn't he? Fuck
Hey, McCheese stabbed me in the back.
Damn, McCheese turned on me. What do you know?
probably going to be gone from Twitter, maybe even Facebook. Just call the whole damn thing a day. It's all just a cesspool of ridiculousness. Shit way of sending people to my gigs. Shit way of making deals with people because he doesn't have any talent.
What deals did I make?
He's talentless. That's a fact, Jack. He's got no fucking talent.
If anybody has a deal on talent, I'm looking for some. So hit me up, please. DMs are open.
If he had talent, he'd be on the road. If he had talent, he would do something other than watch me for a living.
If I had talent, I'd be at my mom's house with her dolls behind me. You know, like a lot of
God.
Yeah. The new boyfriend cannot be happy with those dolls. I'm sorry.
No.
I don't.
You're sure they're not just pictures of his kids?
Now, see, how many statues of Don King does one woman need?
The digital frame is just stuck on the same picture.
It's one of those 3D
yeah.
fucking things with crystals and just
Yeah.
But he doesn't. So this is what he does for a living. If Neal had talent, he'd be making horror films.
Have you met my kids, Ooga and Booga?
That's why he just roams.
My stepsisters.
Here's the saddest part. He begged Pinky to come on his show. He was in his chat.
No, the saddest part is Pinky's like, yeah, let's send Nasty Neal the link. No offense, Neal. You know, you're not really known for your appearances in the Dabbleverse or stand-up or anything like that. So to see the vetting of guests for MLC these days is pretty interesting.
He begged him to come on. And then he was in another chat. He's begging somebody else to come on. I mean, how fucking pathetic. Why?
That moment where he's like, facially, he just says, "This isn't working." You just see his face, and even he knows this isn't working. Look at this.
Fucking pathetic.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried. I'm not buying what I'm selling. Sorry.
He's literally sitting on rock bottom, and he's going, "How do these people? They're just losers. All of them talent is fucking losers."
Oh my god. Let me get us caught up a little bit here. Now I'm sideways. Thank you, Eric the Very, for 5 months.
Sideways.
Please don't create an AI Stut John YouTube channel. No, I'm not. All I can think of is Gilbert on Anthony's show as Stuttering John singing Mama Maria. Mama Maria. Ossie's new boyfriend makes her do true mud shark makes her the true mud shark of the Dabbleverse. Okay. Duly noted. And are the glasses in honor of Mr. Bernie Getz?
Yes.
Ooh.
Need more security in the New York subways, and Bernie was the man.
Mexican Jew, thank you for gifting one, my friend. Thank you. Zach Holland, I called it. Don't forget the last piece of the puzzle. Stuttering John also broke the news that he slept with Kate, but he couldn't help falling in love. The fool. Yeah, I still don't believe that he closed that deal. Keep up the good work, boys. FSJ for life. And I goes out. There you go. He fell for his own setup. That I think is the case. Yes. Hey, there's Neal. I was at the movies in Boston yesterday and couldn't watch this live and only have seen a couple of clips. Oh, cool. Get back. Enjoy. John thinks he's Swayze from Roadhouse in his mind.
Yep.
Shit. I thought you were retiring for the month. This son of a bitch. Dill dog. Come on.
My dick.
Oh, get it to work.
Your dick. I eat cock.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, me.
I'm coming, Jesus.
I want to thank my new best friend, Kevin Brennan.
Oh, I agree with you, mate.
Yeah, thank you. Dill dog. Love you, pal. At 50 to his score. Kind of a waste to even dissect him now, right? No. No,
Literally or figuratively? Because
there is no one more fascinating to dissect than this guy. I'm sorry. There's just layers upon layers. I love it. Blacktooth Grin, let's go. Oh, Pantera action.
Scores to settle. Betrayal. I will feed well.
The Lie Spider, everybody. Thank you, Lie Spider. Russell, it's really got to be leprosy. Gotta be.
Oh, the hand, yeah.
Don't know. I can confirm that Hitman Dan is not missing. He actually brought Dawn to Transylvania. Thank you, Pierre. HMD is the only person Stuttering John won't call the cops on. Hitman Dan. It's odd. Eric Demroy. How's your daughter's sausage, John? Still tasting tender? Eric's gay, by the way, John. So if you want to attack him, make sure you throw that in there. Yeah. John isn't losing weight. His body is so booze addicted, he lost the ability to eat solid food. He is Nick Cage at the end of Leaving Las Vegas. When did he last mention eating? Ensure doesn't count. North Jersey checking in with some hardcore reality. Neil's IMDb is way more expansive and recent than John's. Of course. Of course it is. The guy's hustling. This is a grown man. Thank you, Mars. I didn't raise my kids that way. Just take out the last two words. Marine Mike, thank you for your service, my friend. I didn't raise my kids that way. He could have stopped at I didn't raise my kids. Thank you, Marine Mike. Gift and 10, Big Daddy. Come on.
Look, I'm not wearing it.
I'll suck your dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man meat.
Poor little Jew boy thought he was a quack.
Wow.
Big Daddy Dodo, thank you. Transylvania is nice this time of year. Look at that. It's gone. Frankie gifted a dime as well. Thank you, Frank. I'll suck your dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man meat.
Fair enough. Thank you. FYJ 2000. I am the TSN 1000 gifted member fugitive.
The fugitive.
What a bit. You come for the kin. You come for the kin, Duke. You best not miss. That's right. Well, at some point, there's a certain stalkerness. Is that what that screen name was? He always names himself after a quote from John. I blazed through that. He looks like an older, fatter Henry Winkler. Are my ears that you can't see burning? There's John as one of those fish you were talking about.
Oh, God, the blobfish. Yeah,
yeah, there it is.
People used to post that and say it looked like Artie.
Yep.
That was a biggie.
Neil has enough backbone to go on KB show to argue with Liam. John has enough backbone to go to people's homes and film himself yelling at their empty houses. Great point. Great point. Thank you, Ghost Crusaders. He stabbed Howard Stern, the guy who got him into show business, on the Adam Carolla show in 2008. Yep. There's another fact. John will keep challenging people. He challenged Zumach, but will not meet anyone he has challenged because he is a wuss like his follower, Disco Bob Ruzek. Thank you. If this was the late 80s and early 90s and John and Howard get to see themselves today, who would be more embarrassed and which one is more surprising to you guys?
Wow. John would have to be more embarrassed.
Yeah.
John would be more embarrassed, and surprising to me is Howard. I think to everybody.
Yeah.
I think nobody's shocked that John ended up being a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah,
On the road. But it is shocking that Howard has become everything he was against.
Yep.
That's crazy. Now, hold on. My Gunt's not that big. Oh, there's David Gunt. There he is in the picture. When he was coming back to pay the tab at the VAR. Stuttering John hasn't talked to Kate Meany since the Coke went away. Oh, now that I understand.
Now we got it.
Those dolls behind him look like just like him and his sister. Shout out to Joyce. Did I hear somebody say Nick What's good, y'all? Trick ass busters. There's our boyfriend.
Is that out of BC from Oz with the little hat, the little condom hat on his head?
It's still the best SNL bit they ever did was Seinfeld in Oz.
Yeah,
is the
fucking hilarious.
Out of BC pricked me with a AIDS infected needle. Well, good luck with all that. Yeah, Alan, Shuli definitely has talent. Think about how hard it is for a Jew to break into show business.
Yeah.
Thank you. At least somebody understands the struggle. John's the only person who thinks you have to give the internet a 5-week notice. Well, when you want to suck money out of people, absolutely. Any truth when John and Kate had dinner, John ordered for Kate and she had linguine and clam sauce and a Coke with no ice.
Classy move.
It could be. Could be.
Why, Neil?
Why?
Why?
I said that to Kate when we first, started talking again. I said, why, Kate?
Why, Neil?
Why, Neil?
Because I just don't get it.
That's the only way I can blow you.
Understand the mentality. And she was very sorry, and it's all forgiven.
Sweet.
Good.
Oh,
But I mean, this is just, they get seduced by the dark side of the Dabbleverse.
Everything's Star Wars to this idiot.
And it's really sad because I'm the good
He's
side
talking
of the
about
Dabbleverse.
his mom's boyfriend again.
Yeah,
He's the good side.
he's better off believing in the Force than anything's his fault. That's more logical to him. That there's a dark side and the light. People are mysteriously drawn to the dark side. You send them running over there, motherfucker. They can't wait.
I'm Pig Skywalker.
Yeah, I mean, and who's to say we're the fucking dark side? I disagree.
Yeah.
Do you too?
Yeah, we're the rebellion, motherfucker.
Dues payer. I don't draw first blood. I never have. And I never will.
blood. You started it.
It's over, stupid. It's over. It's over.
I do shit first blood.
And second and third.
It's not my style. Wasn't raised that way. I never raised my children that way. Be good to people. And hopefully, in turn, they'll be good to you.
I told my daughter to man up.
There are my trolls in the back.
Rub some dirt on it. Get over it.
Seat. Lead on, but don't get attacked. Lead on, or right in the back.
So that's the song. Hey, if anybody has any info, reach out, man. That's the song he sang to Kate at bedtime. And that is the song that Cardiff revealed that he wrote for his kid.
Did he sing it from the kitchen floor while she was in bed?
like Hasselhoff, he's just laying in his own mess on the floor singing.
That's simple. There are my trolls in the back seat.
That's the other
While
side.
I lead the charge, while I steer the ship. I'm the son of the Dabbleverse, S-U-N, and they all revolve around me. Dues payer.
Well, I for
Last
one
night-
cannot wait to get my coronation New Year's Eve. With that, I become the new Duke of the Dabbleverse.
Love it. We'll have a ceremony New Year's Eve.
Very excited.
I called my buddy Jigs.
What?
And I said, hey.
Language.
Yeah.
After I left the gym, I said, yo, Jig up.
Whoa.
Whoa, hey.
I say that so many times while I'm playing Call of Duty.
Wow, John. Just don't drop a hard R on that, man. Easy.
You want to come to dinner with me tonight? I'll buy.
Wow.
He goes, who is this? He goes, who has John's phone and why are you calling me?
I have never heard one story from anyone where John has ever paid for something like a dinner or even out for beers or anything. When he goes, I'll buy. When have you ever done that?
Well, I'll tell you exactly when he's done it. When it's like 9-ball for him. He's setting up 2 or 3 shots in advance, right?
Oh,
so
okay.
he takes a Grillo and a Ganji out to lunch, pays for their lunch, and then a week later, 2 weeks later, says, I need you to paint my house or my apartment. And now that lunch is like, I got you a meeting at NBC.
Yeah. Don't you remember that?
Right. Okay.
That's why his actual mantra is, after everything I've done for you.
Mm-hmm.
He remembers everything he's done because it's all calculated. It's nothing out of the kindness of his heart. It's nothing genuine. It's just him being him looking out for himself. That's it.
Yeah.
What it's always been.
He goes, yeah, sure. All right. Why? I go, I want to go to La Bussola. Yeah, I went to La Bussola. My favorite Italian place in the world. Yeah, I lied yesterday. Why do you think, dickheads? Because I didn't want to get harassed there. Get the shit where sending people there to harass me. I said, yo, jig up. I wanted a peaceful evening without Dabbleverse related nonsense. So Jiggs and I cruised there to La Bussola and Glen Cove. We each, and they were nice for Hanukkah. They had a free little appetizer of latkes, which were delicious. They were nice and crispy, like I like them.
To his liking.
And then we had...
kind of fucking show is this? Nobody cares what you ate, you fucking zero, you nothing.
Unless it was arsenic.
Yeah. Tell us
then I'd want to hear it.
Yeah, 5-course meal of rat poison is what we want to hear.
Stuffed artichoke, which is out of this world. And then chicken parm, which is amazing.
He said to the guy, he said, listen, I'm not going to pay for this meal tonight, but I'm going to give you a hell of a review on my show.
Right.
Oh, there you go. Right.
Yeah.
He goes, one thing I can promise you, your Yelp is going to be flooded with people.
Oh, no.
Doesn't mention good or bad, but just goes, your Yelp is going to be very active.
And then we went to Sal's place. We met our buddy Johnny K. We had a few laughs. And then I dropped Jigger off, came home.
Oh,
wow. Wine dance? Where'd you have to drop him off? Went from Glen Cove. Why? Brentwood?
You tucked and rolled at one point and got out.
Ate a Kit Kat and went to bed.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
That was my night.
Wow. Well, file that under success.
Nothing like a sugar rush before you hit the fucking sack. John, I got the new Yelp review. It says, Artichoke, I thought he stabbed himself. What is this? What are you doing to my business?
Look at it. I love this. Latkes at an Italian joint and peanut butter jalapenos at a Mexican joint. The guy is stupid in every way, shape, or form. Vodkas at a he probably ate a coaster off the table thinking it was a latte. He's fucking stupid.
Holy shit.
John can't fly with the Eagles, so he's running away. No, I can't.
I love that he reads them. I love that. Remember when he wasn't going to read any more $2 chats? Remember that?
It got too personal.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. It got too personal.
Everything became too personal. What was supposed to be always funny and never personal became
God, you can do it.
Always personal and never funny. Look, I'm the target that is taken from everybody.
Wow. Wow. Don't let your kids hear that. Jesus Christ.
I might start talking to him again.
What was supposed to be always funny and never personal became always personal and never funny.
Mike goes, go on, you can do it.
Look, I'm the target that is taking it from everybody. Everybody.
Yum.
Hey, yeah. And
That's my kind
you know
of
what's so funny?
Somebody call.
Hello.
I mean, Lady K is goofing on me. He's a complete failure. He's never done anything of any substance. Nobody knows who he is.
That's right.
But he's goofing on me. A man who's way more talented and way more successful. You got to be fucking me. You got to be fucking with me. Seriously.
Okay, if you insist.
Oh, wow. They're typing over there.
Fucking unbelievable.
I'm hungry.
Oh, sorry. Did I read that?
Yes.
Yeah, I already read that. All right. Cool Cut Casting. Thanks for the $5. Skull
again,
Duke said you
and
decided
he
to run away.
says anything's better than this. He says anything's better than this, but he's literally sitting on his ass drinking whatever he's drinking, just collecting money. He's not going to find a better gig than this.
Yeah. Believe me, as on his worst day streaming, he'll be much more upset working McDonald's.
Oh,
that I can tell you.
Love to see it though.
Yeah. Oh, please.
But also glad you're leaving.
At
Fries down.
Oh, the first time a dabbler hits that drive-through. Welcome McDonald's. What can I get for you? Yeah, that's not who I.
The Dabbleverse with that Clay Gay Dabbler and Rob Soul can disappear forever. Learn how to spell disappear, sir. Please.
Boom, bro.
Please learn how to spell disappear. All right? It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
I'll translate. I got nothing for that.
Yeah.
No shit.
Roasted.
Thanks, Dustin.
What does that say? His name's Doug. John, stop
Doug.
calling him Dustin.
Dougie.
Rico plus Cumia. Now that's how you put a smile on the face of a man laying in a hospital skull, boys.
Oh,
What happened to you?
Get better around the holidays. That's terrible.
Yeah. Hope you're all right, pal. Hang in there. Could always be worse.
Jordan Jackson.
That's what this show. Anyone on your lowest point, watch an episode and go, at least I'm not that. At least I'm not that guy.
Yep.
Thanks for the $5. Would you feel any sense of embarrassment if your offspring walked up on you at Sal's that night, being the bar fly that you are? Thank God for the step that I would be happy if they came.
Oh,
I wouldn't recognize him, but yeah.
I love my kids. Dues payer. What am I hearing? You bitched out of fight and you're only 5'3". I don't know why you guys think I'm 5'3". The last doctor's appointment, they fucking measured me. I was 5'7.5".
See, he's funny.
I mean, if it
did he say 5/8 or something one time or something?
Yeah,
He
they-
said some- yeah.
Yeah, and a quarter or an eight. Yeah.
An eighth.
Yeah. He's like I'm
That's
5'7" and 1/8 or some shit. I don't remember what he said. It was ridiculous.
And I'm 59 and a half years old.
I'm 875 months.
makes you feel better, if it makes you sleep better at night, okay, I'm 5'3".
3/8.
I don't personally.
Yeah, he said I'm 5'7" and 3/8.
3/8. I'm a hat size.
Don't give a shit how tall you think I am. I know how tall I am.
You're lying.
How was the show today, honey? Good. I was just yelling about how tall I am. It was a pretty good segment. You didn't
Did
see
you
it
tell him
live?
the truth, or did you say 5'7"?
He's like, Matt, you didn't see it live, Ma? It was the greatest segment.
Here, sit down. I'll play it for you.
Oh God.
Dues payer. I'm only reading this because I put that banner up after you sent these. When you turn 70 years old, I hope a frog pulls a gun on you. I hope he does too. I seriously do.
He wants.
Then we'll see what happens after that.
What?
He gonna end it via frog. That's his exit strategy.
Vagina wrinkle 13.
If you pull a gun on me, Joe, get ready for a lot of begging. 'Cause that's what's gonna happen.
You can't expect people to only go on your show cycle. No, that's true. I agree.
You bring up an excellent point, Vagina Wrinkle 13.
I'm not saying
you're all wise beyond your.
I'm not going to tell Neal what shows to do.
I'm just telling him.
But
what
Rob
he wants to do.
Saul is the guy that discovered him. Rob Saul's the guy you should be loyal to. And because I'm loyal to Rob Saul, then I'm not going to tolerate
It's
it.
none of your
I don't
fucking
really-
business is basically what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Rob has a problem with it, let Rob deal with it.
Yeah, Rob was on his way to catch the jitney. He saw a young Nasty Neal at the bus stop performing, telling stories of films that he's made. And he goes, I'm going to make this guy a star. You
That
know,
guy's
and the
got
rest is more.
it.
Right.
I heard he was a soda jerk at Woolworth's and a producer. found. He was an usher at the local movie theater.
Give a shit.
His real name was Nasty Israel, but we had to change it.
Nasty Lipschitz.
Yeah.
Rob Saul is the guy that discovered him. Rob Saul's the guy you should be loyal to. And because I'm loyal to Rob Saul, then I'm not going to tolerate it. I don't really give a shit.
You do.
It's really not my anger as much. It's my anger for Rob. Because Rob has got, this guy Neal knows that Rob's got a fucking, a harassment thing with fucking Pinky. But he don't care. He's got no backbone.
Wow, no wonder Rob and John hit it off so well. So Rob went to the authorities over Kevin Brennan saying things about him?
Wow.
That
Guys,
is correct.
man. Such pussies.
Imagine
Unbelievable.
trying to explain to law enforcement that a show is making fun of your show.
I don't even
It really is retarded.
I don't even explain to my wife the show when
No,
I go.
of course not.
How was the show tonight? I go, it was great. What'd
Fun.
you guys
You were
talk
laughing.
about? And I go, let's have a good night tonight. We don't need to.
Well,
we don't need
it's
to
like the
break.
Jerky Boys tape. It's like, I've been hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, no matter where you're going to file, they're either all huddled around after you leave, or you know what I mean? Like they're joking,
Yeah.
they're laughing about it. Guys they put their lives on the line. You're coming in there going, this guy's being mean to me, saying mean things. Get the fuck out of here.
The cop is like, "Hey, I just saw 3 dead 10-year-olds this week."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Of course, the lawyer thinks it's a great idea because he ain't doing it for free. So why the fuck not?
Right.
He's got no spine. He's a spineless weasel. Dues payer.
on to the next business.
Right. There we go.
He really
Gun alert, YouTube. Gun alert.
Dues payer. I tried to cheap out. I bought these $17 earbuds. They're purple. And they gave me the purple. They suck. And the left one was out. And then I had the right one for like 27 minutes of my Kate Meany treadmill workout. And then that fucking died. Had to do the last 8 minutes without any music, which drives me fucking nuts.
Sorry, is this somebody's fat aunt talking?
Well, I love the fact that the headphones go out, which means he has to now just think. He can't have anything interrupt. So no
my
wonder,
God, no.
no wonder that 8 minutes was hell on earth. You know,
The internal monologue starts going, and he starts reflecting on things, perhaps.
yeah. That Spotify is a white noise machine for this idiot. You know,
Yeah, he needs a constant distraction from who and what he is.
yeah.
But I got through it. I did 35 minutes, maxed out at 14 incline, 4 speed, and I am svelte. I'm a lean,
Does that mean
mean,
stupid? What language is that for idiot?
Yeah. You have any pictures of this svelte gentleman from the bar?
Yeah, where is he?
Yeah. Let's check out Jack LaLanne over here on his night on the town the other day.
Fighting machine.
Make that up.
Thank you, Kate Meany. Hey, yeah. My stomach is getting smaller. I'm actually starting to see.
Oh no! Don't
starting to see the semblance of a six-pack coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Three or
I
four of
bet.
them every night. Yeah.
Yes, I bet.
Jesus Christ. Who are you fucking talking to?
Can you
So
believe?
Kate Meany.
I'm starting to see a semblance of a six-pack.
You know what I'm seeing? Cum gutters. You know cum gutters? I'm starting to see those around my balls. I'm yoked.
Gutters is pretty good. Hey, there's his hair.
That's hilarious. It's really his hair.
Let me see that again. Come on.
Beautiful. Oh, that's great.
Thank you very much.
Nothing's too stupid for these guys to create. I'll tell you that.
It has been very, very good, this workout. Because I do 35 minutes and then maybe 25 minutes of weights. So today I did, what I do? I did shoulder. I did military presses. Still hurts over here when I do it. And then I did delts. Still hurts when I do it.
The dolt does delts.
Then I did triceps because I went to LA Fitness. You know, it's a nice gym, but this is what irritates me. I was there yesterday and I was planning to do all arms and chest, and there I am. You know, like I do the fucking curls, but then I go to do tries. You got these 4 young dudes doing tries on the ropes,
50.
The handles, and then that V thing,
You know the thing with the rope, you put it around your neck.
This guy's been going to the gym every day for months. He goes, the V thing with the ropes and the thing and the thing.
But they're like on their cell phones for like 10 minutes. So I finally go over to the guy. I go, hey.
Oh, no.
Are you using this?
Right.
He goes,
just like that, by the way. You know, he approached him just like that.
Yeah.
Excuse me, pardon me, I hate to bother you, but are you utilizing this piece of equipment?
I walked over there with my purple earbuds. He knew I meant business.
$17 purple earbuds, only one was working.
$17. They always see this idiot coming. I mean, it's unbelievable.
I go, really? It looks like you're just on your phone to me, dickhead.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait. You gotta hear the end of this.
But they're like on their cell phones for like 10 minutes. So I finally go over to the guy. I go, hey, are you using this? He goes, yeah. I go, really? It looks like you're just on your phone to me, dickhead. I didn't call him a dickhead. But I mean, they think they own the fucking equipment. These fucking losers. So then I had to do something else.
I'll show you. I'll go work out somewhere else. You finish yours. There's a gym shot. There's an action shot of him. He's felt.
Yeah, and is that really the only machine or the only way you can exercise those muscles? Is triangle?
And somebody in the chat was like, 4 people were on one machine. Like none of it.
They're all on their cell phones.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
They're watching Uncle Rico.
Right. I think they work in the circus or something, or maybe they're like Asian acrobats. All 4 of them were on one. Yeah. Yeah.
So then I went over and did my fucking rope fucking triceps. And then I finished with 3 sets of fucking sit-ups on the machine. I was fucking exhausted. It's a fucking tough
Not as
workout,
exhausted
dudes.
as we are listening
Telling you
to
right
the
now.
story of you doing this.
And then
Is this is his show without talking about the Dabbleverse and without, if he decides he wants to do something that doesn't involve the Dabbleverse, this is what the people can expect. Thrilling conversations about John's bullshit workout. Unbelievable. He is clueless.
Not to mention, he's known for weeks now that he's leaving.
Yeah.
And you would think you would plan something for one of these shows, a
Right.
little retrospect, a little something. But no, he puts nothing into it, wants everything out of it. You know, me, fucking me.
I fucking drove home, took a shower,
Oh,
And he goes,
brushed
and
my
then he goes,
teeth, brushed my hair,
I didn't
shaved.
really take a shower.
I just want to see.
literally adding that he brushed his teeth and hair. It's like, how the fuck more boring can you possibly get telling a story?
Oh, great question. Let me tell you about putting my left sock on. All right. Guess what I do after that? Right sock.
I don't know. When I tell my mom that, she's always like really excited about it.
His face is in extra fat mode. Yeah, well, I mean, look, he's got nothing but alcohol in his system for 2 weeks straight now, every night. Not that that's any different from when he's back home, but you know.
Put on my obsession, Calvin Klein aftershave for men.
Kate's your obsession.
And
Yeah, really.
It's not really Calvin. It's a $17 version of Calvin Klein.
Yeah. I got it at Canal Street for $7.
It's called obnoxious. It's
I got it at Marshall's.
I picked up this new cologne called Nudnik. I'm trying it out.
I think it's French.
I think it's French.
dues payer. Before that, I went and bought a dresser for my bedroom, which I really like from Wayfair, and 2 night tables
welfare
for when the ladies show up.
Oh,
So now I have a black
Now I have something to tie them to.
black bed, and then blue curtains, and then I got the Wayfair. You should check it out because it's nice. You have this like blue like LED kind of light. Looks really cool.
Oh my god!
So that'll match my curtains. Then I got the 2
like a teens podcast.
Wait, I like that his LED light will match his LED curtains. How's that gonna fucking match, you idiot? God, what is he making? A gaming room or a
Yeah.
bedroom?
night tables that also have the blue light. It's going to be like the blue room.
Yeah.
They needed the money.
Yeah, they match my balls.
All right. When Kate turns me down, you can't see the blue balls in the blue light.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to see tears in blue lighting, so that'll work out for both of us. Oh yeah, don't forget, I'm gonna have a Farrah Fawcett poster up in there. It's gonna be great.
The blue light cancels out the yellow jaundice in my eyes from liver failure.
I accidentally had a black light. My room looked like a Dalmatian lived in there. I had to get rid of it.
My balls. See what I did there? You get it?
Oh.
I got blue balls because I have them.
Look at that.
Ooh, okay, we're on the same page there.
Yeah, same page.
You guys must share the same fax machine.
Dues payer.
John Mulaney.
Jack LaLanne, holy shit, that's a deep dive.
Good pull.
He ran me off personally. It's not you. It's not any person individually. It's this whole fucking cavalcade of losers. Let's face it. I mean,
Wow, that's a good name for DabbleCon 3, the Cavalcade of Losers.
Oh, I like it.
DabbleCon 3, yes.
these people are all just fucking miserable human beings. There's nothing you can do. Vagina wrinkle 13. When have you ever agreed with me, dickhead? Low life going after Neal. Grow up, John. Fuck Neal. Fuck him. And fuck the horse Neal rode in on.
Whoa.
The horse.
Hey,
You want animal control after him again?
Wow.
Are you fucking horses, sir, here at this? No, troll.
Thanks for the $2. Why do you care what show Neal does if you're leaving the Dabbleverse?
Great
'Cause I'm
question.
loyal to my friend Rob Saul. You ever hear of loyalty, dickhead? I'm a loyal
Loyalty
guy.
dickhead.
I would do
So
anything.
if
for
you're
people.
not face to face with him, he will call you a dickhead. Just so we know.
Yeah.
Of course. He'll get all brave like this and loud and this is the definition of a keyboard warrior. This guy.
Well, Dirty Deeds, Dustin, Kate Meany, fucking you name it. They need something, I'm there.
Oof.
Dustin needed some hotel reservations
STD.
for his daughter for a restaurant in Las Vegas. I use my connections.
You need Coke? I'm there. Let's do it.
Just
I got
without
her
the
in.
money, but
Right. I mean, you do it for me, but I'll be there.
I'll snort it.
Listen, in John's defense, he's the only person who can get a reservation at a restaurant in Las Vegas.
That is true. Not a lot of people can pull that off.
My connections.
He is a high road. Did I mention the last time they sent 2 forks up to my room for me to comb my hair?
When nobody else can get her in. That's what the Duke does for people. I'm loyal.
Yeah, getting somebody a room is not loyalty. It's being nice and helping somebody out. It has nothing to do with loyalty.
Yeah.
But again, he lumps all this shit in because he has to. Because it's so rare that he does something nice.
Right.
So-
and all the shit that Dugston's done for him in the last
Right,
year.
Dugston.
I mean,
I like
come
that.
on.
Yes.
That wasn't mine. That was in the chat.
Yeah, that's great. He calls everybody miserable. Everyone else in the Dabbleverse is laughing. We laugh, we joke, we have a good time. He's the only one yelling, red-faced, sweating, miserable, and he calls everyone else miserable.
It's
God,
like
you're miserable.
Yeah, it's like Rob saying disgusting and losers all the time. And it's like, that's you, Rob. I hate to break it to you. That's you.
Yeah.
Nice podcast, stupid. Yeah. Neil, a douchebag, a fucking opportunist douchebag who should be ashamed.
Shame.
That Hubert? What was that?
If you want to see my plates from last night, go to my Twitter at Stuttering John M.
Oh my God.
What'd you steal them and bring them home? There's food on them.
That's like chicks do that with their brunch. They take pictures and post it. It's like, this is all he has without talking about Pinky and Shitway and Pocky and this one. And this is all he has.
Yeah, he's going to be an influencer that goes to, restaurants that are like Italian, Indian, but he orders the least Italian and Indian thing on the
right.
We're here at Rubio's. How's your latkes, by the way?
Oh, Babu. We're here at the Curry Palace. We're gonna try the clam chowder. I think
We're here at Shlomo's Deli. How are those pork ribs? I hear you guys got.
DD, just realized you're shorter than my 12-year-old niece. Well, that got a laugh.
It sure did.
It's pretty funny.
True. It's funny because it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah? How tall is she?
Penis Wrinkle 12, thanks for the $5. I hear Kate blocked you yesterday. Blocked me where? I guess you came on way too strong, or maybe it's because you never paid her back 100 for the snow you asked for that night.
Oh,
it's news to me.
Oh, why is it news to you? I've heard this story from 12 different people. How is it news to you?
I even heard that story. Yep.
Yeah. You brought nothing to the table and asked for something. And she got it for you, and then you took off with it.
No backs, no penny tax.
Who knows what else you ran off with?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
There's the
Great
tells.
life. Great poker face.
Dues payer.
No wonder he lost so much money at your place that
Yeah.
night.
Poker. He's
fish.
the worst poker player we've ever seen.
Without a doubt.
DD, thanks for the $2. Coward, deleting Detroit super chats. What happened? That was probably a family member of mine who's my mod, who decided to
Chris Silva.
block it. I'm sure it's because it mentioned family. Steve.
So if we find out who this family member is, by John's definition, they are now part of the Dabbleverse, right?
That's what he says. His post is great. God damn, Bravo is funny, man.
Stephen Bravo, thanks for the $2. We'll miss calling a former celeb idiot for $2 super chats. Well, at least you admit that I'm a former celeb.
That's the whole point of this.
Hey, man, there's a positive even in the most negative super chat.
Yeah.
You know?
Every lining has a cloud of silver and gold.
You shouldn't throw stones at glass clouds lining. Shame on me.
What do they call that? Fallen star, failure, hack.
Hack. That's a good.
I'm really
Dues
really gonna miss.
You're the biggest baby on the internet. Run away. Well, maybe so, but I'll be gone. Super chat machine. Sorry, I asked John. You just couldn't make it above $2 super chat. Okay, fill that up.
Chat machine.
Dues payer. If people got blocked, it's not me. But I condone the blocking though. So because whoever I know who's doing it, and that person is a family member, and that person's looking out for me. Dues payer. Bradley, thanks for the $5. Did you know Carla's loose friends did adult videos under the name R.L. Futanari? Pics are all over Google Images. Do her parents know?
Hey, Shuli.
Huh.
So I'm going to have to explain this. So if you Google that name that he just said,
Oh, no.
which don't, by the way,
Yeah.
it is a tranny porn star.
Okay.
So they're trying to make him think that it's one of Karl's friends to get him to Google the pictures.
Okay.
Love it. Love it. It'd be great if John's like, oh, I know RL. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know which one you're talking about. Is it Lucy Tightbox? Please let me know. R.L. Futanari.
Nah, he's doing it.
Here he goes.
Put that hook in your mouth, John.
His face. Haunting.
Yeah, there it is on Pornhub here.
I came up quick. That he could find quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh shit! I just hit under 18.
What? What?
I thought that was. I was trying to look for that.
I didn't know that was a filter choice on Pornhub.
I was going to say, why is that an option?
Wow.
Whoopsie cake. Whoops.
Oh God.
R.L. Putaneri. Is that Lucy Tightbox?
Putaneri.
Trans adult film star.
It's Putaneri. He says Putaneri.
Putaneri, yeah. It's, Latin trans adult film star.
I need you to pick up some fucking envelopes from Putaneri.
I heard Putaneri's got a dick now. What?
You're fucking fanatic.
Ralphie, how we doing on that Putaneri thing over there, huh?
Breaking news. Beep, 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 beep. Breaking news.
Yes.
So I have a source that is under the impression that the person blocking people in John's chat may be his mother.
Whoa.
Wow.
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 I mean, hasn't this woman been through enough?
Right?
Now she's got to be your fucking lifeguard on the show.
But who else would do it? I mean, who else is going to sit there and do
Tony,
it?
try the pasta putinari.
It's to die for.
Oh shit! I just hit under 18. All right. I don't. 15-year-old Asian prostitute. Okay. Oh, whatever. We'll have to look at that later.
Well, and I will.
Dues payer. Cool Cut Casting. Thanks for the $2 help, my son. Okay, that's gone.
What?
They don't leave him alone. That's great. Sorry, John, that one got through.
I love that he has to get through 96% of it. Goes, oh, wait a minute, that one's not good.
You putting those fucking, what are you putting them through for, Ma?
Yelling at her after the show.
Yeah, Ma,
Embarrassing me.
don't Google Putinary, Ma. Whatever you do.
Wow, I thought that was a freeze frame.
Yeah.
I was checking out her film.
Brutal.
Oh yeah, favoriting.
It's like we shouldn't be surprised about this anymore. It's what happens every show.
I need you on penis wrinkle watch today. All right, have your head on a swivel, Ma.
It's imperative you don't let penis wrinkle through, Ma.
Which one? 2, 3, 5, 12?
Ma, for the last time, vagina wrinkle is part of penis wrinkle.
I see her on one of those old switchboards with the phone plugging them in. I can only do this so fast there.
Please hold.
Number, please.
What do you want to talk to John about?
Turn your laptop down. He'll be with you in a moment.
Dues payer.
John, we got the lesbian
have to
on
be-
line 3.
Line 3, dial a date.
3 inches taller to actually be short.
Right, Clouder.
Growls. He just goes,
That's a great old joke.
Yep. Classic.
Just take it. He just takes it right in the face.
Yep. What's he gonna do at this point?
$2.
Yeah, and it's $2. He's got the scroll the whole time. No super chats will be read for under $4.99.
Yeah, it's right there. And it's a $2 super chat that insults him.
It's all he has. He has no choice.
No.
Dues payer. Thanks for the $2. So who are all going to be guests on your final show?
Oh,
well, that's a good question. Finally, a good question. I'm guessing.
He's guessing. What are you guessing for? You didn't book these people?
Yeah,
The same people.
Dabbler,
Oh,
Rob Saul,
well.
Pat Dixon.
Oh,
Oh.
well.
Joey C. if he wants to be.
Wow.
Just like Clint Eastwood and, you know,
right.
like Barbara Streisand and
Bob Hope.
This is sounding
Yeah.
like the We Are the World lineup meeting at that studio
Yeah.
this morning. Wow.
I know I'm forgetting somebody. Would have been Nasty Neal, but that's gone. He burned
Kiss that show goodbye, Neil.
that.
The guy who hangs out at the mobile station. He'll be making a little.
Like you got to do like the MDA telethon. We got a juggler coming on in the second hour.
And the Pips without Gladys Knight.
Not all the Pips.
Yeah, not all. One Pip. A single Pip.
Gladys Knight and the Pip.
Son of a Pip.
Yeah, he was the most important pip.
This son of a pip. He didn't let the storm stop him from coming. Put your hands together.
Also be debating Henry Kissinger. Who else?
Yeah, this guest list is great.
Ray DeVito.
Oh, wow. If only this lineup was on the Hindenburg when it was up in the air.
Oh, it will be tomorrow night.
Yeah. I've never heard Afro-Americans referred to as trolls. These are called trolls, dickhead. You are just stupid.
Oh, 3 of them. I only saw 2.
The other one's Beyonce with the blonde hair.
Yeah. What's he staring at without doing anything?
He's trying to decipher which ones he wants to read out loud.
There you go, dickhead. You see? The trolls.
Somehow he finds the most anti-Semitic looking troll dolls to show
Oh my
off.
God! Right?
Yeah,
They
those
look
are not
like-
the trolls that he has back.
No. Like gold coins fall out of those trolls.
It's like a meeting at Goldman and Sachs.
It comes with its own train car.
Yeah. You're looking at the corporate structure of Katz's Deli, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Meeting.
Norway.
How much for the Chuck Schumer one?
Hey, one of those trolls has a Confederate flag, or am I? Oh no, that's
Yeah.
Oh, wait a
Norway.
minute, Norway.
Wait a minute.
Lord, we.
They're trolls, dickhead. You see the trolls?
Yeah, they don't look anything like the
You
ones
see the
behind
trolls, dickhead?
$132.
Those are trolls.
What do you rip the head off and cocaine pours out of that thing? Because $132. I'm sorry.
John
I
gets
don't-
Twitter will.
Yeah.
So obviously he's looking up these Norwegian collectible troll dolls that aren't not the troll dolls that we're used to.
Dakin, however you say it, plastic troll doll.
No, notice he didn't get her any of those as a gift.
No.
Instead, he got her a signed baseball from who's the guy
Chris
again?
Chambliss.
Chris Chambliss. Exactly. That's the reaction it should get. And another family member, he bought a piece of Dale Earnhardt's tire. As
Come
a
on.
gift. I swear to you, this is it out of his. He said it. He was in there bragging
Holy
about
shit.
what great gifts he got. And somebody showed me a picture of an actual full tire you could buy, a Dale Earnhardt old tire, $1,300. And they were like, "How many times can we cut this up to make the money back?"
There are only 4 tires on the car.
We saw one that was listed for $18 for a piece of a tire, and it's like, how do you? The guy could take it off his Toyota. You'd never
Of
fucking
course.
know, you know.
Of course.
Idiot. And he goes on and brags about it.
Swinger
You can get
and a
them,
misser.
mounted, with a picture of Dale for like $30-$40.
Yeah, something like that. Dale was thinking better after the crash than John does now.
Yeah, a Chris Chambliss home run sign. Sure, whatever was in that bucket that they just fill up with balls.
Yeah,
exactly. It was in the fucking candy machine. That
And
ball.
who'd he give that to?
his mother.
His mother.
That's a present for your mother?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
Because she's a huge Yankees fan like him.
Hey, you motherfucker. Hey, what's up, motherfuckers?
What's up, Chris?
Yo, you got a problem with Chris Chambliss, motherfucker?
God. Damn.
God
He's di-
damn.
This is Ossie's new man, by the way.
That's right.
Actually,
That's right.
like, getting a Reggie ball or even a,
Man, Reggie Jackson ain't shit. Motherfucker. Big fat ass motherfucker hitting that home run. Yeah, I can hit that shit too if I was 350 pounds. Damn. Big old nerd. Looked like fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson motherfucker.
Chris Chambliss, everybody. I'm here.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I gotta go back. Ossie's ass up, head down. I gotta go check that out.
Oh wow.
Anything you want to let Mike know before you leave?
Yo, Mike. Yo, you a funny motherfucker, man. You funny shit. Yo, Marsverse forever. Marsverse. Anthony,
look
you
at that.
cool, man. You cool, man. I seen your shit. All right. I was like, all right. He got us. He got us. All right. Peace, motherfucker.
Chris knows talent when he sees it.
He does.
Yeah.
Dues payer. Us laughing at you, not with you, is your talent. Sorry, doesn't matter. As long as you're paying me, I'm cool with it, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, that's why he's leaving.
Yeah.
Payer.
Again,
Never
it's
makes
just
sense.
a total contradiction. He goes, hey, I'm here. Pick on me all you want. Doesn't bother me. I'll be seeing you guys. My last show, 3 days. Bye.
Then you missed it. Chris Chambliss was here.
Yeah,
No,
where'd you go?
He's too
It was
busy
true.
fucking
You'll have to watch and replay.
That's right.
Why are you trashing me? Thanks for $2.
By the way, Matt wants Anthony to relax. It's just a filter, boss. He's not real.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You just see him shaking all. He's like, oof.
Anthony grabbed for something when I mean, when
Yeah. I can't show on YouTube. Yes, exactly.
What are your New Year's resolutions after Dabbleverse?
Oh, another good question.
Do my one-man show.
No.
Resolution.
Isn't this a one-man show? We see how this turned out.
Start a one-man band. Oh my God. Just bash your head into it. Under 18. So, see, here's the thing. I don't think he is leaving because if you were leaving this business for good, would you even bother to do an airport podcast? Like, that's the most inconvenient thing you can possibly do.
Yeah.
Listen, if this thing is so disgustingly personal now and he hates every second of it, why are you announcing that you're leaving in a week? Leave.
Yeah.
Shut it all down. Nuke it. What better way to make that statement than to not even say goodbye? Fuck all of you. That's it.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if he's checked out or not because he's always checked out. So you don't know, like,
I'll tell you what I think's going on right now. He's scared shitless right now. In my opinion, he has lost contact with Kate, or they definitely aren't on the level they were before, and it probably has something to do with him acting like they fucked immediately afterwards. I'm sure she didn't appreciate that, but something is spooking him about Kate. You can tell he's very insecure right now. Like he's very vulnerable. He doesn't know where it's coming from, but he knows something's coming.
Wait a minute. He hasn't heard from Kate and he hasn't heard from Hitman Dan.
No.
Sitting in a tree.
Yeah. Oh, has he been betrayed by Hitman Dan?
Oh, yeah. And the Coke is gone on top of everything else.
Yeah.
Mrs. Kate Dan.
Say it ain't so. Hitman Kate? Is that possible?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, now, this is something that I want to play you. Now, Stevie Lou, you're fucked, dude. You are fucked.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Rob is litigious. You're an idiot, and I can't wait to see how this goes down. So everybody watch this imbecile.
What did Stevie Lou say?
Yeah. Well, that just came out of nowhere.
Yeah. But the guy asked him, what's your New Year's resolutions? And he goes, Stevie Lou, so is this a resolution that he wants Stevie Lou to get in
Doing a
trouble?
one-man show about Stevie Lou.
Yeah. Guess what? That sounds like a John resolution. No, no looking inward. No, how do I change things? No, let's have a better year. Let's hope for someone's demise. That's a great resolution.
Stevie Lou. My one-man show, one Lou many.
so slow. Just move it on.
Really
Hit
is
play.
about families. Does
Wow.
Rob Soul save money by mailing his cousin and cousin wife discussed coded use sex toys year after year? Also, does Rob order his dog a strap-on from Chewy?
Whoa.
Dues payer.
Guy's not allowed to ask questions. That's against the law now.
Yeah, it's brutal. Chris is really.
What did Stevie Lou say?
Does it sound like he said a goddamn thing?
They were all making jokes about Rob fucking his dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Got it.
And Johnny 2 times is going to watch it again here.
Of course.
No, I want.
Why face the super chats when you can do this?
I want to make this perfectly clear. Steve, the only reason that you're defaming Rob is because you have no money. So
defaming him.
Defaming? Don't you need fame before you can be defamed? Honestly.
That's what I was thinking.
No, he said deveined. He deveined me like a shrimp.
Famed him.
Took all the poop out of me.
Hollywood won't touch me now. I hope you're happy.
there's nothing to get. You have no house. You have no belongings. That's why you think you can get away with it. It doesn't matter. He could defame. He could sue you for $12.5 million.
Are you sure he's not defanging so they don't fight back? That's a good point, Josh. He put defaming an unemployed bartender that takes pictures everywhere.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
My reputation's done.
Oh, God.
And you'll be getting your wages garnished.
Guy's sitting there on camera with a big Junos on, sitting there yucking it up. He's going, "You're damaging my image. What's wrong with you?"
They're gonna garnish your wages. You don't want a paycheck with parsley on it, do you? What an idiot!
They're gonna garnish my wages like I garnish drinks.
Right. And again, the verdict has been reached, the settlement's in place now our checks are being garnished. This is this fantasy land this fucking guy lives in.
You dumb fuck.
Oh.
By the way, what is in Pinky's mouth here? The fuck is in his mouth? It's like he got hit in the fucking chin. See this?
In his mouth.
Those his jowls?
Oh, please don't talk about people's
What?
jowls. Oh,
Does John own a mirror?
yeah, exactly.
Hey, well, he really riffed on that, didn't he?
Chris is really is about families. Does Rob?
That's all I got on jowls. I had a good 8 seconds on jowls, and I'm set.
Gonna put it in my one-man show. My
Soul
jowl
save
pit.
money.
My jowl. Oh,
My
not
jowl
a chunk. It's not a
My
chunk
chunk.
yet. But
My
it'll get
jowl
there.
chunk. Jesus.
I've actually seen he does have jowl chunks.
He does. You can hear it. Sometimes it pours out of his mouth while he's talking.
His cousin and cousin wife discussed.
Again, his friend that he's defending, he's now played this video like 3 times now of them insulting Rob.
Coded use sex toys year after year. Also, does Rob order his dog a strap-on from Chewy?
Whoa.
Dues payer.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah, it's brutal. Just like fucking Kevin's show was fucking brutal. Fucking loser.
Wow. He's riffing, man.
Butthead.
Fucking failure in life, failure at
Watch
everything.
this, though. Watch this.
Oh, fuck.
Rob sent him the video.
Can you imagine sending John a video like that so he can fight your battles for you?
Yeah.
Wait, the best is the thumbnail. Rob Saul blows dog.
And he sends it to him. Oh, that's fantastic.
New mixtape just dropped. Check it out, John.
Oh,
That's amazing.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, all right. Sorry, Rob. And now you gotta get mad at me. Well, no, it didn't. It didn't have your email address. Thank God.
John, the
You
limelight
heard
is
it.
too bright. I want to get out of this business.
Take me with you.
We're starting a new life. Just me, the dogs, and their treats. That's it.
Imagine going to court. And go, I'm here to prove that I
Okay.
don't fuck dogs.
My attorney, F. Lee Beagle, will prove to you.
How many times has John tried to mooch money off the trolls behind him? Hence why the first one is pulling his hair out. Can't take living in retardville. Amen. Amen, Chris.
Troll.
Thank
Oh.
Okay. All right, let me catch up some of these.
Catch up.
It's like running through. It's like, remember American Gladiators when they had to run through those doors and there was just waiting on the other side, pummeling them? That's
Just
like the
abuse.
last stretch of super chats every day on his show. The gauntlet of getting punched and kicked.
Peaches, thanks for the $5. I saw my dad this holiday and it was great. Went to the movies, then to dinner, stayed up all night talking and laughing. What do you do with your kids? Don't you worry about it.
Oh, brutal. He tells us what he eats, what he drinks, but what you do with your kids? I'm not going to get into that.
Did he
That's
say he
not
was an
even-
open book? That was his whole thing. That was
Right.
Yeah.
It's what Howard taught him. Talk about your life.
Who cares?
Who cares? They don't. Why should I?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was screaming earlier, I have no talent, by the way, in case you're just tuning in.
I didn't, and not anybody I know did. I love you, Clay.
Craft.
So, Joe, you cut the whole conversation about them talking about Rob fucking dogs, but you keep in 25 minutes of him humming.
Yeah, because he wants to annoy us. That's why.
It's working.
Yeah, all right. Just check.
I was peeing that time. Sorry.
It's okay.
Hopefully, it was onto a toaster that was plugged in.
You got there, Mike. I like you.
I got there.
I was worried for a second. I'm ready to throw you a fucking lifeline.
What's he looking for now?
Does he know he's on? Like, he's doing a show. He just sits there. Yeah, what could he possibly be looking for? Your super chats are right there. He goes, "Let's catch up." They're listed right there.
There's
And
more
he read
life-
some really bad ones, so I can't imagine he's filtering anything.
That's crazy. There's more life in the doll's eyes than in his eyes.
Lifeless eyes, like a troll doll's eyes. I'll never do a stream again.
It took him 6 seconds to find Pornhub.
yeah, transport hub. He was there in half a second.
All his fingers worked for that.
Jeez, they already Stalin 19 already has me talking today. These guys are like so quick.
Yeah, it's called being good at your job. It's called working.
Like
That
share the
amazing?
screen, you know,
Yeah,
do something like kind of just give us a look into the journey you're taking right
All
now.
right,
on
let's
the
see this
internet.
together.
Yeah,
here we go. He heard you.
Here, let's. This is curious to me because if I could do this with if I could do it to my brother, I'd love to do.
This is curious to me.
Okay.
Oh shit! I just hit under 18.
That drop's gonna live forever.
You get tails every time. I'm gonna show you how. Normally when you flip a coin, you do this, and it flips end over end like this through the air. But if you want to do the secret coin flip, where you're guaranteed to get tails, well then the coin flip looks like this. Could you tell the difference? If not, I'll show you again. See if you can pick it out.
You know, it's amazing. We live in this day and age where like YouTube and YouTube Shorts can teach you so much, right? You can learn so much in life, so many life hacks, save you time and money. And what is John learning about? How to cheat people in coin toss.
On a coin toss.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Can't wait to get to the bar with this.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll tell you what, officer. Heads, I get a DUI. Tails, I don't get a DUI.
Did you catch it? So on the fair coin flip, it spins end over end. But on the tricky coin flip, it rotates this way. So if this is tails, it's always pointing up. In other words, when you flip it for the trick flip, you kind of rotate your hand, and this just takes practice. I've practiced it a lot. I still don't get it every time. At the last minute, you turn your finger to the
John, your fingers are not capable of pulling this off.
No, those crooked, gnarly, arthritic finger joints.
He goes,
the
hey,
sores.
heads and tails. He takes out someone's cornea because he tries to fucking spin it.
Scabs or blood?
Look at him watching this. Go 10 seconds back. It's like when you go to the zoo and the gorilla's just sitting there not doing anything. It has that blank look.
Yeah, look at him. He's just. This is
what he chooses.
Somebody in chat said,
Thrilling
"This
video.
is how he's going to make $1 million." He just realized his next gig.
rotates this way. So if this is tails, it's always pointing up. In other words, when you flip it for the trick flip, you kind of rotate your hand, and this just takes practice. I've practiced it a lot. I still don't get it every time. At the last
When this ends, he's going to be like, "How fucking cool was that?" Right? Are you guys as amazed as I am?
last minute, you turn your finger to the side and flick it off to the side. And what that does is it sets it about rotating like this. And what you'll notice is that as it rotates around like this, tails is always facing up. How do you flip a coin to get tails every time? I'm gonna show you.
I didn't
how.
even know
Normally when
that
you flip a coin, you do this. It flips
You know what I mean?
end.
Wait till I show you. I got your nose.
Right, like not even like any mentalist tricks or something cool that might impress a chick or maybe help you get laid.
Well, hey, you might have to pay for dinner if this works when he's out with the chick.
That's all he's thinking. Beer, food, Coke, all on the flip of a coin.
Everything.
Yeah.
Over and
showing
I saw this on No Country for Stupid Men.
What were you saying, Sonny?
No, I said again, like what you guys said. It's that's the only purpose of this is how to fuck somebody over out of something.
Yes,
that's it. That's every mission he starts. That's the mission accomplished.
I gotta find an Indian reservation ASAP.
like this through the air. But if you want to do the secret coin flip where you're guaranteed to get tails, well then the coin flip looks like this. Can you tell the difference? If not, I'll show you again.
Why is he what?
He's watching it again.
Yeah, he's a mental patient.
Again, see if you can pick it out.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. I gotta try that. I gotta practice that.
Those gorilla claws of his.
So wait a second.
Heads, I'll leave you alone. Tails, you show me your boobs. Ready?
Why is he saying it like that? Like he's making some sort of like he's alluding to something. Like, oh, very interesting. I have to try that.
You think on New Year's Eve he's gonna be like, "I challenge you, shitwaya, to a coin toss. Heads, I leave. Tails, you leave." Oh, I talked about this on my show. Oh, I didn't know that. How was I supposed to
watch this? Yeah,
right. Of course, he'll fuck it up. It'll always be heads. God damn it!
Let's see.
Let's see. I've never heard somebody say "let's see" so many times and show you nothing every time.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just looking for dumb, fucking uninteresting videos to play.
I guess.
At this point?
Did you know the hole in the top of a Pepsi can was to put your straw in? I didn't know that.
If you bend the top tab, the straw doesn't come out. Interesting.
Hope you're sitting down. Found a new way to tie your shoes. Get ready.
I gotta find a bar that does Pepsi trivia night.
If you push the whole chicken wing down on the table, the whole thing comes out.
Oh my God.
Wow, this is brutal.
Again, this is the big ramp up to the finale.
Yeah, the grand finale right here.
And it's Christmas time. It's festive. There's so many
Oh,
things
God,
you could be doing. You know, you could be taking fucking pictures of going to like places and I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank God for our people going to the places he goes. Otherwise, there'd be no pictures of John out and about. We're helping him keep some memories, you know? You're welcome, asshole.
Go skiing with your kids. Something.
Fucking Lady K just do
You'd rather go skiing with a 25-year-old instead, you know?
it.
There we go.
Just listen to this horrible voice.
We are.
Hackmedia.com, promo code WATP. We're going to be in Las Vegas.
Dues payer.
That cutie pie.
Phelan is
I
a
was using my
famous
line.
Tourette's TikToker.
Nothing gets past you. Now you're using my line. Another one. Can you guys ever come up with your own fucking lines?
Oh, so he came up with nothing gets past you? Is that what
Yeah,
he's
you don't
saying?
remember that?
No, I don't. Maybe I was out that day. When did he
What a
come up with
hypocrite. When he's out with Katie, can't come up with his own lines.
that? Why is the best?
Right.
You fucking hacks.
Well, first of all, Hacks
Holy
is
shit.
what took that from Kevin, and isn't he always going wah wah wah? Which is Kevin.
Everything. Hi, Kevin's Lloyd. All that shit. All the yelling at the chatters. It's all
That's an
shit.
homage.
Oh. He's more of a mentor.
You know, I came up with "See you later." That was mine.
Right. How's everybody doing tonight? Who's using that? Somebody using that? God damn it.
It's just fucking nonstop around here. That's why when the Duke is gone, these guys ain't gonna have anything.
Somebody sent me a video of a comic doing my "We drinking out there tonight" line.
Take care of your waitresses and bartenders. Mine.
And I like that he's like,
Dues
if I go away, you guys are going to be in trouble because you're not going to have anything to watch. Look at what we have to watch now. You're
Yeah.
old shit. People will be lining up to watch it. You kidding me?
Yeah. I seriously doubt that, though. I think she has better taste.
He is empty, just running on empty over here.
I think so. Say he was going to send me something, and he didn't. It's pissing me off.
Watch the right hook. That might be what he's sending you. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
I think he needs another Red Bull.
John, come downstairs. We're going to watch House Party 2. It's a pajama jammy jam. Come on down.
Have you seen this movie, Hollywood Shuffle? It's great.
I'm going to get you, sucker.
Jungle Fever. I really related to that one.
John, it's Friday. You ain't got no motherfucking job. We gonna get high today.
37.
Dad's
Seven
son
again.
said he's bringing over a friend of his, and they're gonna make an Oreo.
Help me cut this linoleum. We're dancing later.
It's the Patriots. I think I'm going to win this one. Dues payer.
I want to apologize for being shot out of a cannon today. Though I may have been a little annoying energy-wise.
Dues payer.
I gave me a rap name, Denmark Mark.
Denmark Mark is good.
Let's see.
Oh God! Again, let's see. Let's see the end flash up. How about that?
He's like Samson. The more hair he loses, the less power he has.
I can't remember what it was.
He's such a dull motherfucker here.
I'm losing power in patches here and here.
Let's see.
Let's see.
It does. It makes me angry as somebody who knows that people are giving him money for a show, and he doesn't give a fuck. This is such a fuck you.
It is
to people enjoying your show.
I find myself doing like when I got the remote and I'm looking through Netflix or Amazon Prime to get something, and Missy's sitting there. I'll scroll, and a couple of minutes go by, and you're just looking. Then I'll go, and she'll just laugh every fucking time. It's the easiest laugh to get. You break the silence with a moronic moan.
Let's see.
Wow.
Fuck.
This is truly amazing.
Yeah.
You should have done an over-under on how long it took, because this is.
Oh Christ! No one would have won that. It's just way over.
They're all gone.
Wow.
Yeah, this is above and beyond.
Yeah, this is the worst I think I've ever seen. For he's done this, but not for this length of time.
Right.
This is crazy.
I'm trying to.
You're trying.
John, where's the guy who said,
"Were you reincarnated"?
Can we talk to that guy? Can he show up?
This is when you go on those
This is a
live
funny bit from the old days. Little blast from.
What?
Oh,
now he talks when I'm
right.
Finally. That's like you go on those sex live streams, and it's like the girl sitting there like she's the last gorilla in the cage, like sitting in the back. She's always never doing anything interesting or sexy, just kind of sitting there smoking a cigarette, fucking texting.
You're bothering her. Yeah.
In the past, if you will.
We won't.
Right.
Come on.
This was with a guy who, Scott O'Grady, who was a war dues payer. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for all your generosity today. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably same. No, I'll probably be earlier because we have a lot of games tomorrow too. So I'll probably be a little bit earlier.
He wasn't.
For my third to last show. Dudes payer. Anyway, this is Stuttering John saying. Dues payer.
He's miserable.
Wow.
Miserable.
I can't think of like watching the the lead up to the final episode of Lost was pretty disappointing. Remember that? Like, I can't think of a TV show that went out with such a lackluster finale and couple of weeks before the finale. That was awful.
Well, I mean, think about it. He's unsure of Kate's situation. Something's going on there.
I think you're right. He's petrified of what she might have garnered during their love relationship of one day,
1 month tryst that they had via phone. And then you have Vince coming at him and fucking with him daily, more to his face now.
Neal just turned on him.
And on top of that, Nasty Neal stabs him in the fucking back with his elf costume on. Son of a bitch.
Can't trust a man named Nasty Neal. Who can you trust?
In an elf costume, right. Is not friendly.
You bring up a good point about Kate because he was probably so fucking drunk. Do you know what I mean? Most of the times he was talking to her.
That's how he talked to her. If he's
an occasional like lucid moment where he remembers something he might have said in that blackout, and it's probably so embarrassing to him, and he just knows that he probably said a shitload of stuff that was really bad, really embarrassing. Beautiful. I can't wait to hear it if that is the case.
Yeah, I mean, you think about like the level of the guy doesn't feel embarrassed or shamed a lot, right? At least publicly, you don't see it.
Right.
People talk about how messy he is. His car's disgusting. His bed had no sheets on. He's laughing. He's laughing. He thinks that's hilarious. The minute the narrative is out of his hands and people go, oh, this is also funny about you.
Right.
Regarding how disgusting you are. And he goes, no, that's too far. That you can't.
Yeah.
Constantly drawing lines in the sand. Oh,
yeah. I think he does get embarrassed though, because regardless of what he knows or doesn't know about himself, because he's completely unaware of who and what he is. But I think he likes to believe that people have respect for him and see him as an entertainer and a funny guy and a guy that has money, and he's to be looked at with some celebrity status. So when things like this come out, there's no way for him to really deflect it. He's just got to be like, oh, fuck them, they're assholes. They stab me in the back. But you got to know that below that surface, he's like, oh, fuck, now I look like a piece of shit.
Yep.
But you did anyway, John. So
there was nothing you could do to change that.
Right.
Eb, Shuli and crew, you've entertained this drunken Glasgow Scotsman for too long. Mr. Cumia, your episode with Artie Lang and Gilbert Gottfried remains all-time classic.
Yes.
Happy 2025. Come to Scotland.
Thank you, Eb.
Thanks, Eb. Appreciate it, buddy. Real Z. I set the timer on my iPhone to show how long I'm on social media. I'm on YouTube way too much. We all are. Act accordingly, all right? Cut the shit. Remember when I clowned on Ted Williams, the World War II and Korean War vet? So funny.
The balls on his chin. How many balls did you take?
John, this is Aussie.
Oh, okay. John, can you go to the store and get some Swisher Sweets?
Frankie with a $50 super sticker. Thank you, Frank.
Damn.
Love you, pal.
Get me what they call the Thunderbird.
And in the Deep South, my family was referred to as white Jews. Is this what you think of Shuli? Curious. Mossad. Never again.
Never again, of course. I don't. I don't know. I don't really think of Jews as being white. So
be human.
No, I'm kidding. Of course. I ordered DoorDash today. I got some Chinese food and stuff. And
I remember.
I'm wearing these sweatpants.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to look like a galaxy, like stars.
Oh,
but
that's
they're
two
Stars
stars.
of David.
Yeah.
All over this thing. And the guy that delivered it, he gave me the food, and I swear he went like this. He went and he looked at me, and I almost wanted, I'm not a Jew. But I let it slide. So I'm I'm gonna make sure the security cameras are ready to go because I don't know. I might have. Imagine if the Klan comes to kill me because they think I'm a Jew. The irony.
Yeah. You just outed yourself. You just blew your cover, dude.
I blew my cover right there.
We got a pull agent. We got to pull Anthony in. His cover's blown. Get him out of there.
I gave some people a nice beeper for Christmas too, and now the cover's all blown.
Duke Eugene, in the paperwork of when he sued Sharon Stone in 97, his doctor said he was approximately 5'7", which means 5'6.5". The average man shrinks 2 to 2.5 inches between 40 and 60. Therefore, he's 5'3.5" or 5'4". End of fucking argument.
Yep. 5'8", thank you.
5'4", 5'8". And do you think Ope still plays Sleeves' Christmas song? Fa la 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 la. I hope it's now
did I hate that fucking song? That, I'm sure anybody that has been a fan of the O&A show over the course of the years has seen that and my disdain for that fucking shit song.
One of the funniest moments I love, and I'll find on YouTube from time to time, is when the homeless guy was in there with the guitar and Jimmy just starts yelling at him to stop fiddling.
With his amp.
The knobs and the amp. I've never heard you two laugh so hard.
Oh, it was so funny. Jimmy was getting incensed. It was just like, would you stop your fiddling and play the fucking song? Enough. Jimmy just losing his mind. It was great. Yeah.
My favorite when Jim goes, yeah, no, why would you listen to me? Go ahead and do that.
Why?
Jim's just condescending at it. Like,
yeah. Oh, why would you listen to me? No, we don't want to hear you play. We want to hear you fiddle some more. Just fiddle. It's not like we're doing a radio show here for people.
Why you trash me? The irony is early Stuttering John would never exist today because he would have been reported and canceled immediately by Karen Melendez.
Yep.
Is it true? Somebody said he said he reached out to his ex Karen to tell her that he was dating Kate.
Come on.
And when he told her the age, she said he was disgusting. And he was like, I don't get it. What are they mad about? Like, wow. Unbelievable. Ooga Booga and Booga, Jesus, home runs, and Happy New Year, everybody.
That is fucking funny, man.
John is Swayze from Tu Wong Fu. Now that's more like it.
Patrick Lazy from today's show. Jesus Christ.
Stuttering John's diet: bacon and eggs for breakfast, but only one piece of buttered toast and pork for dinner. Oh my God, he's dopey. Best shape of his life, dude.
Yeah.
Aaron Brown: excessive alcohol consumption produces a wide spectrum of hepatic lesions, the most of which are what is that?
Steatosis, hepatitis, and fibrosis cirrhosis.
And fibrosis cirrhosis, an influx of fluid under the skin.
Can I please get a craft from Artie?
Craft.
There you go, pal. Anything for you? Craft. You're having fun, but how can you forget about the poor kids who are in therapy after their favorite teacher hero was taken away from them by an evil potato? Oh, well,
substitute, a part-time substitute teacher. I remember probably 4, if I try real hard, 4 teachers
right
that I had during my life in school and whatnot.
Right.
Substitutes, I couldn't tell you. The replacements in the NOM that got blown up when they stepped off the boat, that's who they are. You don't know their names. You never wanted to know them. And John is trying to paint himself as this, like a movie, like a teacher from a movie that they come back years later and tell him how appreciative they were and what they learned and how they applied it to life. He's a fucking retarded narcissist. I've never seen someone with a greater sense of self-worth that had the lowest actual worth as a human being.
That's a great point. When you put it that way, he's a real fucking loser.
Sometimes I like, just painting over stuff a little. I don't like going too hard on the guy.
Yeah, but like, here's the one thing I remember about substitutes. We treated them all like shit.
Yes.
There's not one kid that ever said, this substitute, I wish you were our regular team. We had nobody. The teachers,
never.
The subs, here's the two-way street. The subs didn't give a fuck about the kids because they were there temporary. They had no attachment.
Yeah.
And the kids definitely didn't give a fuck about the sub because they were going to be temporary. So
yeah,
that's the playing
fucked
field.
off. You didn't do work. Even the work they gave you wasn't real work. They'd hand out a ditto with some shit on it, which John proved that's exactly what they do. Word search. What is that? A special class doesn't do that anymore. A word search with a ditto. And the discipline, there was zero discipline in those classes. You fucked around, you laughed because the person at the front of the room didn't matter.
Right.
And, the only substitute you would like is if they made you do nothing.
If they wheeled that TV in, you were like,
if they understood that they had no fucking authority over the class and just went with it. You were like, oh, that's cool. They're not even trying. I love this.
Yep. I absolutely love that Stuttering John interviewed Shuli in that hotel lobby and created this amazing show. Thank you guys for this amazing.
It's his fault.
Yeah.
That's First Blood.
And Dabbler, he came up, he made the Dabble thing a big thing by
being so offended and hurt.
Yeah.
And
he was so offended by it.
Oh, how dare you? The real question is, how much second blood has John drawn?
Oh.
Enough to be known as the guy who'll put up personal and private information about you and your family. That's the reputation this guy has.
Yep.
Breaking news, Neal says his John tapes will debut at DabbleCon 3. Wow.
Ooh.
Nasty Neal tapes are being released. Tell John that tomorrow. Watch him.
Oh, God.
That'd be great. True villains always see themselves as good guys. Very true, Chris. Very true. Sorry, John. I'll have the linguine and clams, and the lady will have something of equal or lesser value while palming a coupon for the waiter.
Palming. Hey, I come here all the time, Rat.
John has drawn so much second blood, they call him Leonardo da Vinci. Boom! As my pop Ray always said, I got meaty horse cock and a lifetime ban from the Kentucky Derby. Happy purple-headed yogurt slinger day to y'all. Thank you, Todd. Well said.
Mm-hmm.
Hellraiser. Holla, my jiggers.
I said, yo, jigger.
Wow. Stuttering John wipes his finger under his nose more than the Blood Gang member saying slat slime love all the time. Let's go. And know some street lingo. He's fucking Del Griffith, the shower curtain ring salesman. His stories have no point.
There was still something likable about Del, even through all that bullshit. There is nothing. There's no redeeming qualities about John.
Because he needs that Del moment where he's like, I know I'm a fucking loser.
Yes,
I know.
yes.
That's what made you fall in love with Del. Was
I'm an easy target.
Yeah.
Right.
Time.
Yep. No, John is the greatest.
He's the exact opposite.
Yes.
I said, yo, jigger.
What? Jigaboo took the N4 back to Freeport. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate it.
So is he going back to Florida? Is that where he's headed?
Yes.
He's in New York now. He's going back to Florida. If he's in New York and he's been in New York for so long, why haven't we heard any more stories about, so I saw my lady last night? Like, that was it?
Why
was it literally one night, one date?
Yeah.
And he fell in love.
Mm-hmm.
He's either profoundly retarded, because I've seen those shows where they try to get a bunch of Down syndrome kids together, and they literally fall in love with a delivery guy. Comes in and says hi to him. They're like, I love him. I love him.
Right.
Or he's so unbelievably lonely that, again, and it's a very immature thing to do. I remember as a kid, you'd talk to a girl for 5 minutes, but you can't get her off your mind.
Right.
Because you're 10 years old. You're like fucking, it's something brandy new, and you're trying to figure it all out. But you just, those are the only two circumstances. You're a child or you're profoundly retarded.
Yeah, he's stuck at age, 13, 14. So he
And
wants to
he's
invite her
stuck
to
in
the fall
retard.
harvest dance.
Wow.
Right. He's stuck at an early age and retard. So he's stuck in two spots, and he's never getting out of either one.
No. At this age, it doesn't happen. It's not like a movie where someone in their fucking late 50s changes and becomes this amazing person, like a fucking Hallmark movie.
Yeah, this ain't no makeover, son. There's not gonna be a happy ending here. And the loneliness that you hit on the head. It's all loneliness because the loneliness is the only reason he's talking to her again.
Yes.
No one fucked him over in a worse way than her.
Yeah.
By releasing these recordings. And he's gonna go back to her, no questions asked, because the fantasy, the idea, that rainbow ends in her vagina. He's willing to roll the dice again on that. That is a stupid you can't teach. You have to be born with that stupidity.
How do you not get sympathy from people by being such a lonely loser?
Right.
Like anyone would look, and at least if you have any empathy in your heart, you'd look and go, look, he's an asshole and everything, but God, you got to feel bad. He makes you not have one bit of sympathy for him.
And that's why this guy needs to be studied in universities for years.
In university.
I'm telling you, because he has this ability where everyone sees and wants to feel bad for him.
Yeah.
And he's the only one going, what are you talking about? I'm not successful. He's got gold, cats, trash, spit, snot. And he's going, I'm a star. And you're going, does this guy not see what's on the screen?
You're all jelly.
You're all jelly.
It's so fucking weird. You're right. Like they really need to study him. God forbid anything happens to poor John, but every little piece of him needs to be dissected and studied and put under slides and just to go, oh, here it is. We have never seen this before.
It's like life on a planet somewhere. Mike Lind. Oh, look at the picture of Mike Lind.
Tell me why they call you Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
How does Rob solve his girlfriend to blow him? I'll tell you in a jiffy.
Oh, look at that.
John said, I love my kids like a man with a gun to his head. His last doctor's appointment was in 1997. Wow. Imagine what's going on under that hood.
Oh, my God.
For the record, the doc opens the hood and bats just fly out. For the record, Mexican restaurants do not sell paella. Right?
Yeah. That's Spanish.
The 8th was part of his weight. He weighed himself and he was like 173 and 8 pounds. Oh my God. Even worse. Semblance of a 6-pack. He was exercising until he hallucinated fear. John was listening to clips of himself on the purple headphones. Did he expect $17 headphones would be great? Yeah, he does. He does.
It's really amazing. Like he talks about this wealth that he has, that he saved money, that he has his pension from the Tonight Show, and you buy $17 headphones. It's just like, look, I'm not sitting here bragging, and no one else even has to. I don't know of one person even making a modest income that if they're going to pull the trigger and buy some headphones, they're not going to at least be in the 50, 60, 100, that dollar range. $17 is, you don't give a fuck about what they sound like, and they're obviously going to break.
Right,
but that's
Family Dollar stuff,
Yeah, Family Dollar.
Yeah, my kids love going to Five Below, and we have a joke that the Five Below means that whatever you're buying is going to work for 5 days or below that, and then and then it's done, and it costs you $5, and that's it. It's over.
You get what you pay for.
Yeah. Stuttering John thinks he's built like RFK Jr. in his mind.
Yep.
Oh God.
Zeta, nobody in history had jowls and a 6-pack abs on the same body. That is a great point. And how
That's
would Ron
great.
Kind and Paul R. Nelson fit into this Dabbleverse?
Oh, well, they did battle it out pretty good, so they have a good dynamic for battling. But Paul R. Nelson, Ron Kind, the wrong kind. What a great battle that was for us to find these two just local elections somewhere, and they were both just pieces of shit.
Great
radio, man.
Starting to see six pack. He can't see his penis. He's doing an old lady workout. FSJ. Someone should go to Stuttering John's bar and put up a sign. You must be 21 years old and 5'5" to drink here, and have a big guy waiting outside holding a tape measure.
That's funny.
Just have one of those things they put at roller coasters where
Right,
the little character standing with his hand this high.
You must be this high to relive your glory days. God damn it. Almost forgot. Hey, Ant.
Chachi.
Hey. Hello. Ant is the man. Funniest radio personality.
Bless you,
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I wish he'd do the Chris Benoit workout. So I work 72 hours a week and I'm a loser to John. Okay, Cumia, my girl loved when you shit on the Renaissance Hotel. She howled laughing.
Fucking pain in the ass. Hate that place. A lot of money.
John's hair is almost as nice as Ernest Borgnine's in The Devil's Reign.
I put up a picture. The fact that you that is so fucking funny.
Nothing triggers me more than this chomo talking about lifting or fighting. Yeah. Just for shits and giggles, can we hear the anti-Karen theme? Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Great tune. One of Mike's best. Hit it.
One,
Maestro.
1, 2, 3, and
2, 3, 4.
I'll do it live. No, you're not.
You not have it? He's searching.
Yeah, it may not be in here anymore.
What?
Yeah. Why would you take that out?
Things get moved around, guys.
Things get moved around.
There is an Irish lad we know who is a piece of shit. His face is red, his eyes are dead, his lips are full of spit. He's got a famous brother and one unhappy wife, and misery's the thing that he loves the most in life. Oh, Auntie Karen, why do you act so? Always complaining, never paying people that you owe. Auntie Karen, would you kindly go? I'm guessing not, you fucking twat, it's the Auntie Karen show. I'm guessing not, you fucking twat, it's the Auntie Karen show.
One line. Great
That
tune.
was great. I will be doing his show tomorrow.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Stabbed in the back. I'm stabbing you all in the back.
I love it. Now,
Yeah, I'm doing Brennan's show. He texted me and he's like, yeah, look, because he's been calling. Like I get where he calls and I don't answer, and then I text him back. And then there's a couple of funny things, because he's a ball buster and everything. So we would text like busting each other's balls back and forth a little bit. And then he goes, come on the show. And I just didn't answer. And then I did Bob's show a little while back. And then Kevin's like, oh, come on the show. So finally I agreed to go on tomorrow or Monday. Sorry, Monday. Well, tomorrow is Monday, right?
Yeah, it is.
Lost track of what day it is. Yeah, so I'm doing a show tomorrow. So that should be interesting. And I've already told him I don't want anything really to do with Chad Zumach. I'm out of the Zumach business, as they say. I don't want like anything. But if he's on there, he's on there. I'm not going to tell anyone they can't have a guest on their show while I'm there. And I just won't sit for him shitting on the people I do get along with and have good relationships with. And I will kind of, argue back, debate back those points. But other than that, I think shitting on John is probably a good common denominator
Brings
between
people
us.
together.
Yes, you can.
It should be fun.
You guys can bond on John, Rob Saul, Ray DeVito, all the individuals,
I'm like the Henry Kissinger of the Dabbleverse. I can go to Vietnam and go, yeah, whatever. And then
with those pants on, you look like him too.
Yeah. The peace talks were going well. I am trying to get these two people together. No. So yeah, I finally decided to
Good. I'm
go on
tuning
and do
in.
it. It should be fun.
I'll be watching MLC tomorrow. Check it out.
Stabbing you in the back, though. When John talked about his little elf friend going on, Neal, I'm like, uh-oh. Shuli obviously thinks exactly like John, and he's going to say that I stabbed him in the back.
I just hope that Nasty Neal doesn't show up and T-bone you in the intersection with his fucking ambush questions that he's waiting for.
All I would want to do is coax Neal into shitting on John even more.
Yeah.
So John gets even more pissed. So we'll see
Neal
what happens. Should be fun.
Neal will be joining us on Point Dabble Point tomorrow. Nice. Confirmed.
Oh, he responded and will be. Awesome.
He's
awesome.
on. He's
Well,
on.
Anthony, you think that's bad? I'm sleeping with Mike's girlfriend. I wasn't going to talk about it now, but
wow! All right, that is stabbing in the back.
All right,
I don't
thought he was
think
going
you
on
can
Kevin.
argue
Okay,
that
you're
point.
right.
Wow.
Oh my God!
Gonna bang her on Kevin? This is getting crazy now. His room will look like Alien Tommy's set. Yes, he's making his room the same color scheme as Tommy's podcast studio and your favorite local strip club. That sounds good. If he is saying his balls are blue, does that mean he lied about fucking Of course.
Yes.
Of course. Ah, Clyde, another proud vet here in the chat. Give our vets some love, man, if you come across a vet here. I can see it now. The one-man show is Stuttering John in his LED Twitch studio wearing nothing but a foxtail and ball gag while playing Super Mario Brothers speed runs. Now that's money.
Wow.
And everything you just described, less humiliating than the shows he's doing now. Why do you guys think Hitman Dan and all his friends ghosted him this last trip? Do you think he did something so foul last month when he was there? Don't forget, before he came out there, he had that whole political post after the election on Facebook, how all his friends from school are all Trumper idiots.
Yeah.
And then walked it back by going, I tell jokes. I was kidding.
Yeah, he must have pissed a few of them off. Yeah.
Sure. I've been in bed sick all day. Listening to this loser is making me sicker. I apologize. We tried our best here. Stuttering John is like an ex of mine. Always ordered chicken breast no matter where we ate. Yeah, that's annoying. Try something. Who gives a shit? I love seeing Anthony genuinely entertain this drip of the Dabbleverse. Yes.
I can't get enough. It's part comedy. It's part science. It's philosophical. Like, he's just such an odd character. You find something new every time you see a new fucking disasters show from him.
Yeah, no matter how old it is, you can always find something.
Yeah.
And R.I.P. Liz Connor, best radio ever with Jim. FO.
Yeah, little Connor Peterson. The son of Lacey Peterson, who was killed, and Jimmy. Oh, me and Jimmy just laughing, and Opie looking like horrified. I think that was kind of the beginning of Opie looking at me and Jim and going, "Is this really a show I should be part of?"
There's at least 4 Sambos behind him. Bulba's head. All right. I haven't heard that phrase in a while.
That is an oldie but goodie.
Chambliss material is hack as fuck. Just ask Cumia. We don't need to ask people what's hack. We just do it. Right. We know. We're well aware.
Please.
Played ball my whole life. Consider myself a baseball historian. That's such a niche and inexpensive present. What a loser.
Correct, Tony.
Again, it falls under the umbrella of I would love this gift, so she has to love this gift.
Yeah. And he didn't even go to 2 different sites for the gifts because it's sports collectibles or whatever. So you're going to get the baseball, and I'm sure there were baseballs that cost a lot more with much more popular names on them. And the tire, like a piece of the tire, it's the same one-stop shit, cheap, thoughtless shopping.
Well, even worse, the guy who owns that memorabilia shop he went to is a buddy of his. He went out drinking with, so he got a
so he got a deal.
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Again, everything is 9-ball with this guy. He's looking 2-3 shots ahead.
9-ball.
I'll tell you what.
Yes.
I'll throw in that shitty tire thing too for free. How's that?
John goes to the gym bar every day to work on his 30-pack abs. Well, I can tell you the gym by where in Florida is right next to the bar. So according to the tracker stats we had, he was going to the bar every single day.
Brilliant.
He's humming, thinking about how that shotgun barrel is going to taste on the first. God forbid. Wow. John and his mom both have trolls. You goddamn right they do. If you leave food and shit all over your houses, ants show up and eat your rags in the garage. Interesting. He had to fight the ants for his Motorhead shirt. There it is.
Oh, that's great.
Do you think STDJ saw mommy kissing a chocolate Santa this Christmas? Maybe that's why he's traumatized. I didn't think of that. Jersey Jenkins, why does this ignoramus call himself the Duke? Because he's an idiot.
Yeah.
So how awkward will the trip to the fireworks store be with his stepdad? Hey, let's get some of these bottle rockets.
Stepdad chases.
Stuttering John stars as the teacher in Welcome Back, Drunker. Can we hear Incel Shithead Show too? Before we get out of here, we'll play. I got one more 6-pack. He just swallows cans whole at this point. I love it. And Aku, since he lies so much, is there proof of strokes? Yeah. Yeah, I think the fingers being all wonky, his, who knows? Who gives a shit at the end of the day?
Who gives a shit?
You know what I mean? Here's all I know. Kumia's the man. Sir, what can we help promote besides MLC tomorrow afternoon?
MLC. I guess now Rumble. Just getting on the Rumble. Anthony Cumia over at Rumble. Rumble.com/Anthony Cumia. And yeah, I'll be streaming there. So just go there, follow. Make sure that way you'll get the alerts when I go over there to stream. And boy, if you thought you saw some rank shit on YouTube, wait till you hear the true me come out in all my hate and glory on Rumble. Thank you, guys. Awesome.
Always a pleasure, sir. Thank you.
Please.
And,
look forward to it.
Yeah, give my
All
best
the
to the
time.
missus. Tell her
Will do.
I may, if she's gaming tonight, I may hit her up and go in on.
Yeah, I was saying that because I'm ready to go on. I'm going to play right now, and if you're around, that'd be great. I hear you play regular core.
I'll go hardcore, man.
No, regular core is fine. I think it's
listen,
harder at times. You gotta shoot them a few times.
I was telling her because the reason I play core is because I'm an idiot. I just run into a room and just start spraying. Whereas hardcore, you got to be a little bit more patient. But I'll try either one. I'm fine.
I'll play anything, man. I'm ready to go.
Awesome. The great Anthony Cumia, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, boss. And
have a good one, guys. Have a great New Year, and I'll talk to you and be on the show very soon. Take it easy, bros.
Mule says, being friends isn't good for business. That's a KB quote, by the way. Later, brother. The great Anthony Cumia. Yes, Maud, we got it for you. Let her hear it. Come on.
It's the dirty, smelly, drunk, low IQ, deadbeat, incel, shithead show. The dirty, smelly, drunk, low IQ, deadbeat, incel, shithead show. He's a stinky, creepy coward, really needs a shower. His mouth is full of spittle, his intellect is little. He's a tiny, boring whiner, but don't worry, cause it's time for the dirty, smelly, drunk, low IQ, deadbeat, incel, shithead show. The dirty, smelly, drunk, low IQ, deadbeat, incel, shithead show. The song is done, but let's have some fun.
That more Morseverse 2025.
Dog shit.
Sorry, bro. That's a no for me. Sorry, dog.
If I'm being completely honest.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you to everybody who has been so generous tonight, whether super chats, gifting memberships, membering up yourself. We thank you guys so much for the support. You've made this year unbelievable. We are putting it all back into the show, and we got a great 2025 plan for you guys. And thank you. Thank you a million times over. Discord, for those of you who are new members, we updated the Discord link, so you should be good to go. Get in there, fuck around with all the great people. What's that?
Right.
It's a special, Sui.
Thank you. And we will be back mañana.
Tune into PDP tomorrow.
Yes. Nasty Neal confirmed. Karl Eberger. I don't know if Karl's going to. Cardiff is going to be there. So Cardiff and Nasty Neal, most likely Karl. Yours truly right here. On your way out, if you don't mind, hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify if you haven't done any of those things. Thank you again. Next month, January 18th, Zen, Poughkeepsie, Laugh It Up Comedy Club.
That's right. I'll be
Letitia.
taping my special, Letitia, laughitupcomedy.com and bsshowlive.com. So it's on our website too if you want to grab tickets. It's going to be a great show.
Woo. Yes. Thank you, guys. Shout out to the boys in the back. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull Good. Bye.
Okay. Are you ready? Oh, 1 out of 2. Fuck.
Oh, sorry.